What's up, gang? How everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good, cause I am. What's up to the payout gang? What's up to the notification squad, y'all? Yeah, we back. Man, y'all not finna believe this shit, bro. I mean, y'all. When I mean like y'all not finna believe this. Hold on, let me see. We got good audio. When I say y'all not gonna believe this, believe me, you gonna believe this shit, bro. I just wish everybody can do their research with me. You know what I'm talking about? But it would make it more easier for me to break it down if we all can get an understanding on some shit. Man, look, gang. Check this out. Man, now I got a clear understanding why they try to put Zack at that hotel. I see why they made all them lies about him messing with Kanika. Remind y'all know all the narrative that was going on about Zack. Oh, him and Kanika dated. He had to get rid of Kanika because Kanika came up pregnant. I remember that. I remember Zack murdered Kanika and he fled the United States and now he in witness protection program, some shit like that over there across seas. Y'all remember that? This all important. If you hear my voice right now, this is all important. Take this to the heart, Jack. Take this shit to the heart. Remember this shit. Do y'all remember? This is all the narrative that these people put out, right? About Zack and Kanika. Kanika ain't really dead. She got another identity and witness protection program. We heard that. We heard she actually didn't even go to the hotel and it was just a reenactment of a murder. We heard that. Zack was fucking with Kanika. He had to kill her in the hotel because she was pregnant by him and they ain't want nobody to find out about their love affair. We heard that shit. We heard look, y'all see what I'm finna go with this. Look. I'm finna try to name all that shit they were talking about. Kanika died because of she ran off with Rico dope money. I heard that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Zack was at Crown Plaza Hotel with all the little young girls and all this Zack ain't innocent and I remember all of that, right? Okay. Y'all know who told y'all that? Think about it where it came from. You know you ain't got to look far, right? I'm going to give you a couple of names. Just 33 King. King Rob, a.k.a. Jeffrey McCray. Planet of the Fakes. Tiffany Draper. And who else I'm missing? I'm missing somebody else. Chosen King, all right. And y'all know that girl talking about she was in the witness protection program and she was in the Illuminati and she in this secret organization where they gang stalk people. I'm telling y'all, man, look, I'm telling y'all, bro, take this shit to the head. Cause the people I just named got one thing in common. One thing in common, bro. Yeah, we gonna start this motherfucker all right. Know what I'm talking about? We look, we gonna wait till everybody get through meeting and greeting and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, how you doing? And all this old shit. Cause right now, I'm fired up, Jack, of the shit that I done found out. Yeah, Elwood. Y'all know that Elwood dude? Okay. Now, it's some more YouTube. Don't y'all remember that lady that called Zack TV, right? And the lady said, yeah, the people watching in my phone. And when my phone ring, it came up to a girl named Tanika Shaw. Right? Look. That lady said Tanika Shaw. Look. Keep this in mind. Y'all know I looked up Tanika Shaw. She on YouTube. She ain't just no YouTuber. She, you know, everybody got a YouTube account. You know what I'm saying? A YouTuber is a creator content. She just don't upload shit. Only thing she uploaded was about Kanika. She was the one that was talking about Mama Neek Neek. She call her Mama Neek Neek. You know, the Kanika name is, you know, she tried to get all spiritual with it. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about Kanika name stand for this and she would she's still alive, but she's somewhere in witness protection program and all this old shit, and the mama sacrificed the daughter and all this. And do y'all remember the Bando? Do y'all remember the Bando story? The dude, he was named Bando, Young Bando, and he was trying to say all of this shit was fake. Listen to the people that I'm naming her. Guess one thing they got in common. New York City. You wanna know why I say New York City? Hold on. You know who I'm talking about, John. She called Neek Neek Mama Neek Neek. Yeah, you know who exactly I'm talking about. Yeah. Remember her. Bruh, look what I had found out. Cause y'all know Straight Drop from New York, Staten Island. Right? That's where he originated from. New York, Staten Island. Guess who else from New York? Ashertick. And guess who else from New York? Planet of the Fakes. Bruh. And guess what? I pulled up the location, bruh. Cause I told y'all I got these bitches' addresses and shit. Man, these folks stay down there in the same fucking city, bruh. Look. Look. Check this out. When you go to Ashertick, and I went on, let me cut the chat off. Look, when I went to Ashertick shit, y'all see this shit? He was at China Mac, and that's on 5th Ave, right? This in New York. Look, y'all see this shit? In Brooklyn. I clicked on the location and got the Zack address, bro. Look, check this out. Y'all remember that lady called Straight Drop? Y'all know he took the video down. Look. And there was a lady from the hotel. Now, the lady from the hotel is a general manager, right? She called Straight Drop. And she was trying to tell everybody that was at the pool. She had all their names, right? Look. She had all their names. She called Straight Drop. That's when I had got the letter and shit. And I was spilling the tea. And then she went on, Straight Drop was like, yeah, you know, Tregang got the letter. And he's spilling the tea over there. So she was like, I'm going to spill the tea on the pool area. So she got the naming names, right? She was just naming motherfucker that was in the room. But she contacted Straight Drop. And she was like, yeah, Cash a Tick too. He's a part of the murder. And Straight Drop said, yeah, I talked to Cash a Tick. She was like, why you talk to Cash a Tick? He was a part of a murder. Bruh, Straight Drop, Cash a Tick, and Dylan Dre, bruh, man, them, and this lady right here, Brooklyn royalty, bruh, these folk came from the same fucking family, bruh. These folk from the same family, bruh. Nah, I didn't even know this shit, bro. I ain't know that. Look. She from Brooklyn, New York. Catch a Tick in Brooklyn, New York. Shit, goddamn it, Straight Drop from Brooklyn, New York, but went to school in Staten Island. Planet of the Fakes is from New York, and I got his address. Let me go to it. Hold on, this Cash a Tick address right here, right? Watch this. This Cash a Tick address. This where this sucker stay at right now. Look. This is address. His current address. And watch this. He worked at a Crown Plaza, bro. When Kanika came up missing, cause on his posters and shit, he had deals on hotel rooms, bro. Hold up. Check this out. Look what Planet of the Fakes from. Watch this. I'm finna zoom out of this shit. Y'all see the red location, right? Let me zoom out of this shit. All right. Y'all see this shit. We right here. Right here now. Now let's go to Planet of the Fakes. Y'all see this? What? Wait a minute. He right up the street. Look. And he on 10th Avenue, right? He on 10th Avenue. Catch a Tick work right down the street on 5th Avenue. Fifth Avenue, he worked right down the street from this motherfucker, bro. Then look. She from Brooklyn, right? And check this out. Now do y'all see why all they story was sounding similar? Look at her story. Same story as King Rob, Planet of the Fakes, Chosen King, all of these motherfuckers, bruh. Now I understand when Zack went to New York, right? Zack and me, whoever he went to talk to, cause that's when he went up there to New York, bro. Remember that video I showed y'all yesterday when Zack was at the hotel, you know what I'm saying? And he was talking about the Kanika Jenkins case. And they were trying to make it sound like, look, that's Zack right now at Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont. Look, Zack went to New York. Cause keep this in mind. Y'all already know how Zack was finna break this whole Kanika Jenkins case. He was the man gonna do it. Cause he knew everybody that was there. You know what I'm talking about? Just imagine you waking up in the morning. You a big time. You big time in your, not in your hood, but in your city. The whole city know you. Just like the whole damn near city know Tregang, right? A lot of motherfuckers know me. So watch this. Just say I got camera and I go in and visit the every neighborhood. Boom, boom, boom. I know everybody. So a murder happened. So boom. I go to the neighborhood, be like, man, y'all heard about that? Like, yeah, you know who was in the room and shit. Them what you call kinfolk. Oh yeah, oh let me go holler at them. So when he start hollering at them folk, the people that he know, right? So look, check this out. Zack went straight to the west side, got that Irene video. Got the Peas and Killer video. And he got the manager video too. Watch this. So Zack knew Irene then was playing him. Cause he mentioned it. He was like, man, I believe those motherfuckers were all working together. So when he got the interview, when he did those interviews, everybody know, you could go back to the interview right now. You see how Irene threw everybody in the loop. When it came to what happened to Kanika. She threw everybody in the loop. She straight up lied to the world. So boom, Zack already had information like, damn, I know it's other people at the party, because he reviewed the whole 36-hour footage. So once he saw everybody that was on the footage, he already knew who they was, who they were kin to, who they related to, what gang they in, who they big homies is, all this shit, right? So boom, at some point in time, he found out about King Rob, Straight Drop. He found out about them folk. That's why he went to New York City, bro. That's why he went to New York City. And when he went to New York City, remember y'all, he got a hotel room. And wherever he came from, he must have had to leave somebody's crib that he talked to that knows something about the Kanika Jenkins case. Cause if you go back to that video, when he first got on the live in the beginning of the video, you could tell he was hyped up for it. Like, man, look, I need everybody coming here. Everybody. Man, I solved the case. That's what he said. Look. This bitch from New York, Planet of the Faith from New York, Straight Drop from New York, and then he got a friend, right? He got a best friend from New York too. I guess his family adopted him or some shit, and he started staying with the family and shit. Coming to find out that the same dude, Straight Drop best friend, is the same nigga that used to fuck with Tiffany Draper, bruh. Tiffany Draper, bruh. These folks all related. Come on, gang. All these people from the same spot. Cash a tick, damn, come on. What's poppin'? Hold on, let me see. What poppin'? Tregang Harlem in the building. You open eyes, all those fake on the case include. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bruh. So look, it all makes sense. This what they did, right? We seen Straight Drop on the footage, right? That's why, look, when we seen Straight Drop on the footage, before anybody seen Straight Drop on the footage, they was already saying King Robin was already exposing Straight Drop. It's the reason why they went against Straight Drop, right? Cause Straight Drop, look, if you been following Straight Drop, you know Straight Drop all about clout. You know what I'm talking about? Straight Drop all about clout. And you know what I'm talking about? And he was finessing everybody out of money, right? He was finessing everybody out of money. So what he did was he went against the grain. Y'all remember when Marco J and Chosen King, they was on the phone call trying to expose Straight Drop? Yeah, him and his baby mama there with the kids and shit. Straight Drop was ratting their ass out. Straight Drop was ratting out. Look, the first person Straight Drop ratted out was the beverage manager, bro. Yeah, Tiffany Draper passed away. You know what I'm talking about? She passed away, but man, I know she got some Tiffany Draper fans, bro. But that girl, bro, is full of shit, bro. She full of shit, Jack. She full of shit. So look, it all makes sense now. Boom, what they did, all these motherfuckers want to be rappers and shit. All of them want to be rappers. Let me turn my mic down because I'm talking too loud in that job. So look, all they ass, right? They all want to be a rapper. Straight Drop want to be a rapper. This bitch right here want to be a rapper. King Rob claim to be signing rappers. Marco J is a film producer when it come to rap videos. And you got you know what I'm saying, the Justice League, this Chosen King, they want to be rappers. You see what I'm saying? So when you go back to the call that Straight Drop got, they were like, yeah, they all kids, they want to be in the rap game and all this old shit, right? And that's where they came up with talking about filming the movie. You know what I'm talking about? They weren't filming no movie. They just be filming rap videos and shit. Now it could have been camera equipment there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could have been camera equipment there. They could have actually did a little video shoot there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But one thing I do know that they rappers and they video makers, meaning they edit shit. So when they started coming with their witness protection program, that Illuminati socialized with the rap game, right? In our generation, right? That's why they brought that shit up with the Masonic, with the ritual. That's why they came up with all that shit entitled to the Kanika Jenga case. Cause then they'll put you in conspiracy mode. You got all these rappers. What if these niggas were rappers and were trying to do a fucking ritual? You know what I'm talking about? Thinking it's gonna get them to the highest level, right? So look, check this out. This the fucked up part about it. So that means all of these people hooked it up. They look, all of them had to be on a Facebook conference call or a Zoom or something. Call each other and they came up with a plan, bro. Man, them folk linked up. Look, you say she was fake. I'ma say this a reenactment. You know what I'm saying? All they did having us believing these people don't know each other. These just YouTubers. They got the information. These the whistleblowers in the case, right? And these folks straight up and plotted on millions of motherfuckers, bro. Man, I'm so mad because I'm like, oh, I see the game now. Cause look, if you go to Cash a Tick, look who Cash a Tick related to. That's why Straight Drop wasn't interested in finding these motherfuckers on Facebook. Cause he knew everybody, bruh. Look. This Cash a Tick. She know damn well who this motherfucker is. Cash a Tick with Little Meek right here. That explains why Shamaya was on the phone with Cash a Tick. It telling, and so that means this sucker was a part of that shit too. Hold on. Now I understand why Shamaya would go to the laundry room and how he know where the kitchen was at. This explains everything. This explains why somebody leaked the call. Check this out. Y'all want to know how it's a game? Cause look, if Cash a Tick was on the call with Shamaya, right? And Cash a Tick was on Facebook with a girl that linked the call. She linked the call, right? So once you look at it, he said Shamaya is his cousin. So that means if Shamaya is his cousin and he related to Little Meek, Shamaya related to Little Meek, gang. Hell no. That's why they were talking about the family. That's why King Rob was like, yeah, the family did it. Yeah, go look at the family. You see what I'm saying? Man, bruh, I'm over here literally got anxiety right now. Cause now I see how they ganged up on social media, bruh. Them folk came up with the most coldest plans. Cause check this out. They had to been digging real deep to find out what would everybody go by. They had to been reading a lot of people comments, going on people pages. Cause once you go on people pages, you kind of can sense who this person is and what type of thing this person into. And they know one thing, everybody into Illuminati, everybody into conspiracy, you know what I'm saying, cases and shit like that, and psychics. And boom, they hit us with the okie doke. So at some point in time, everybody turned against Straight Drop. King Rob want to kill him. Chosen King want to kill him. You know what I'm talking about? Straight Drop got he got Zack best friend killed cause all the rumors that he put out on T Streets. They the one introduced. Look, they the one that introduced to me the gang stalking. I ain't know nothing about gang stalking till these motherfuckers mentioned it. It was new to me. And I'm like, gang stalking, let me look into this shit. And these people like, this what gang stalking is if you got federal agents. They had us thinking like, they were like federal agents, secret police, the Illuminati go around stalking individuals. You know what I'm talking about? That what spooked me. I'm like, damn, I need to be careful with this shit. I remember when I used to go live talk about this shit, man, the whole chat be like, Tregang, please be careful. If I know y'all was scared, you know I was spooked. You know what I'm talking about? When I first heard the gang stalking, it drew my attention. Cause look, guess what? Guess what Zillionaire from? Zillionaire from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Philadelphia ain't far from goddamn it New York. That's right over the bridge, bruh. Now I understand why Tiffany Draper was taken up for Zillionaire when Gina McGill, cause look, Gina McGill in on this shit too, bruh. Man, y'all better thumb me up on this shit, gang. This shit done got serious. Cause look, Gina McGill exposed Zillionaire. That was the first one that did this shit. She exposed Zillionaire and pulled Zillionaire up. I don't know how she knows Zillionaire. She must have some information. She got to know him or has some information. Somebody dropped it to her. And keep in mind, these people was not no YouTubers before the Kanika Jigga case. These people turned YouTubers when Kanika died, bruh. They became YouTubers right after the fact because that's what they had to do. They ain't had no choice. You a part of the murder. You finna be seen on video. You know the video finna be released, right? So guess what? Stir the narrative before the video get released. You see what I'm saying? Philly just a hop and a skip from way. Man, I used to look, bruh. Man, bruh, I used to stay in Camden, New Jersey, bruh. Yeah, Gina McGill. Come on now. Do your research on Gina McGill. That's why when you go back to Gina McGill had everybody believing like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I got some information. She the one came out with Macho first. She the first one that mentioned Macho. See what I'm saying? Look. Check this out. When Gina McGill hit, right, cause she had all us waiting, like, cause she was like, yeah, I got some information. Then when she the one that released that letter about Macho in the freezer beating up Kanika. She was the one that released it. She the one introduced Macho to the world. Now, she exposed Zillionaire because Zillionaire was going in on the Kanika Jigga case. He was going in on Kanika mama. I'm talking about that man hated that family, bro. Look, now you understand why they stirred up the pot. Look how old she is. She could have been somebody, grandmama or mama that was involved with the case, bro. You feel me? She had to look. It was one of her family members, somebody she knew, and she was trying to protect them, bro. Cause she started going against the mama. She started telling everybody she seen the video of Kanika being killed, bro, and talking about Miss Teresa was in it, but never released the video. I done seen a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, talk about, I seen the Kanika Jigga murder video. I seen it on a dark web. They had millions of motherfucking people thinking this is a video on a dark web circulating. And now one of you could have screenshotted, recorded. I mean, you recording a screenshot else, editing shit, but you could show that video. So Gina McGill started going against the family. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Miss Teresa, when you gonna tell the world what really happened to your daughter? That's the same word that King Rob said. Miss Teresa, when you gonna tell the world that's not your daughter? That's Antonio and Vet Evans. Bruh, then you got this bitch talking like this. And I did. Until after. So look, with that being said, look, hold on, let me go back to it.
How did I even wind up?
Look, remind y'all said she was fucking with Kenny, and Kenny asked her for $100, and she gave him the $100, and he was like, "Yeah, shorty, you pass the test. I'ma fly you on now." And she talking about she 800 miles away. Shit, 800 miles is going to New York, bruh. To be exactly, it's 700 down there, 89 miles. So she just pinpointed her location back to New York, bruh. So look, Gina McGill started pressing the family. Yeah, tell it. And now they got everybody thinking Miss Teresa must got something to do with it. They talking about Miss Teresa taking a payout and did this shit for money and all this old shit. But it's the reverse. They did it for the money. You see what I'm saying? It's a reverse tactic. They did it for the money. King Rob came with the same shit. Chosen King came with the same shit. Then they following started getting real big. Cause everybody was interested, like, damn, Mr. Teresa, you better say something, cause they finna expose you now. Got everybody thinking Mr. Teresa got something to do with it. Then, on top of that, they was striking other YouTubers that weren't going for that shit. Cause you had, look how many YouTubers that was out putting out information, was discovering shit. And these people had enough following to be like, look, y'all go over there and strike them 4 pages. They made their own sub going over there striking the real motherfucking people pages that's really out to get justice for her, to shut them up. Cause look, this Jeffrey McCray, they went to the full extent to get a trademark on the girl name. This what y'all looking at. This nigga tried to pay for that girl name, bruh. Cause if he paid for it and got the trademark to it, nobody can't talk about it. Here go the receipt. Boom. He done put the address on there and everything. That's how I found him. Here go the address. And then this the same address on this booking number. When he went to jail, right? I seen the truck in the yard. Everybody know he got a white BMW truck. Then you know this sucker work at the car lot. You see what I'm saying? So boom. Watch this. Here go Planet of the Fakes. His real name is Dylan Drayton, bruh. He gotta be gay. Y'all know who Planet of the Fake is. If you heard his voice, you know that man got nothing but sugar in his tank. He gotta be an old ass gay man from the hood. Look, I remember when Planet of the Fakes had everybody, he had everybody believing Kanika was in Africa. She on witness protection program because she seen some shit. She was in a witness protection program because she seen some crimes and shit, and she can't know what I'm talking about, and she high risk. I was like, what? Now look, there go his address. 10th Avenue. This cash tick right here. And if I'm look, when that man, look, check this out. Bruh, I got to play these calls right quick with this shit. This when they filed this shit. They filed this shit 2018. October the 4th, Jack. There's Planet of the Fakes. All right. His real name is Dylan Drayton. And man, y'all, him, Tiffany Draper, everybody, y'all go to Planet of the Face, subscribe to the channel. That's how they were getting everybody. You had Tiffany Draper like, yeah, y'all go to subscribe to Straight Drop and them, and you know Straight Drop got what's that, Beach Beauty. Beach Beauty know exactly going on, cause Straight Drop used Beach Beauty, right? Cause the information Straight Drop had, he really couldn't put it out. Cause if he would have put out the information, everybody would be side-eyeing him. So what he had to do is give that information to another person that nobody don't know, give him that information, and cause everybody finna start following this person, cause this person got the tea. Cause think about it. Why would somebody reach out to me if I ain't even no YouTuber, never had a video on my channel or nothing, and like, Tregang, I want to talk to you? You see what I'm saying? But these people were nobody, they ain't made no content or nothing, but all of a sudden, they got screenshots. Man, they got screenshots, names, boy, police records, everything. I'm like, damn. I ain't see that coming. Showed in the head, didn't see that coming. But one thing all these people got in common: go against the family. They already killed the girl's daughter. They already killed Miss Teresa's daughter. Right? Why not make the mother look bad? We killed your daughter and we finna make your family go hell. There was a tactic to have to spook the family and have them scared to say something, bruh. You see what I'm saying? They were just to spook the family, be like, man, if you say something, you gonna be next. And the whole time when we would talk about Kanika, when they were talking about Kanika was in the gang, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I don't think she was Vice Lord. That she might was in the clique or something, you know what I'm talking about? But if you look at they tactic, they're just like me. I commit a murder and I need to get myself out of it. How can I do this? I need help. I can't go to strangers. I can't go to nobody from the hood. So who you gonna rely on? Your family members, bruh. I got you, Watch Out Squad was fucking on Tiffany Draper. They was in a relationship. Bruh, I remember Straight Drop was begging me to come on my channel, bruh, cause I was lighting his ass up. Man, that man was in my mother. When I got to talk about family and shit, now I understand why. I was like, man, look, y'all, these motherfucking family members. Cause the way they came to me, I'm like, something ain't right, man. Cause them like, man, look, these people, the way they doing it, I'm like, man, these folk gotta be some kind of family member. It's somebody working together through this. And voila, here it go. Look, they try to trademark that girl name. We pulled up the address, man. These folks don't stay far from each other. Man, these folks, man, bro. So look, that's why she was talking like this.
I was in a whole nother state, 800 miles away. How did I get implemented in a Kanika case that's all all the way in Chicago. Oh, well, you used to date her brother, and you know Irene, and so?
You heard what she just said. You need to seduce her brother, seduce her brother. So look, her job was to get in Kenny inbox, act like you like him and shit, act like you choosing up on him. So she all in this man inbox trying to choose up on him just to get information to ask about what they know about Kanika Jenkins, bruh. Cold motherfucker. That's how you know these niggas really from the hood. Cause then you send a female on the nigga, bruh. Look, go up there, you know what I'm saying, and bam. And boy, check this out. And this teeth finna really get hot. Cause that ain't all from New York, bruh. That ain't all from New York. Check this out, man. Look, just like they saw this bitch right here on Kenny.
I may know them, but I didn't know Kanika. Wait, how did I get stress? Because I couldn't understand why somebody would put me in that position like that. How did I even wind up? I was in a whole nother state, 800 miles away. How did I get implemented in a Kanika case that's all the way in Chicago? Oh, well, you used to date her brother, and you know Irene, and so?
Y'all just heard it. Look, she just slipped up and said it. You need to seduce her brother. Get him to like you, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get a nigga liking you and all this, he gonna be like, yeah, man, shorty, man, look, this what happened. This all we know right now. We know these people had something to do with it. We know Crown Plaza had something to do with it. She was gonna feed that information back to the ops. And they gonna come up with a narrative and really have us in the loop, bruh. That's why me and Teresa made a post like, I'm tired of telling the world, trying to tell the world what happened to my daughter. And y'all letting the ops, man, I ain't gonna lie. Man, we let the ops took control of the case, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Look, let's rewind this shit.
Else would have fell for the bait, but you didn't. So I'm believing everything this man is saying, this goofball is saying.
She just called him a goofball. She just called Kenny Martin a goofball. But that supposed be your nigga. You see what I'm saying? Y'all remember this girl used to cry. This girl was crying and had me really thinking that she was like, these people after me, oh my God. This bitch put on a whole, her name is Zaria Walls. Now it's Zaria Wells, that thing. You see what I'm saying? So look, she used to cry on her live video like, ooh, it's people. Illuminati, it's a secret organization, and they got mind control over people. And I was in the program, and he could snap his fingers and make me do whatever he pleased to do. You see that shit? But listen to this shit.
And then all of a sudden, this whole situation changed. I'm about to answer y'all in a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all don't know how much stress I went through from 2017 to 2019. I went through serious stress because I couldn't understand why somebody would put me in that position like that. How did I even wind up? I was in a whole nother state, 800 miles away. How did I get implemented in a Kanika case that's all the way in Chicago?
I don't even think she was involved with the Kanika Jigga case. They look, them folks told her to be like, look, we got to, you know what I'm saying? Look, we're gonna have to put you in this shit. To make this shit look real. That's the only way we can sell it. And she went along with it, bruh. This broke ass bitch went along with that shit, bruh. She the one was she look when I heard about that gang stalkers, I used to watch her live cause I'm like, damn, I want to hear some more of this gang stalking shit. This bitch had me looking at all white vans, suspicious than a motherfucker. Shit, goddamn it, Tregang here in the city. I'm like, goddamn it, Jack. Goddamn, I could be getting gang stalked right now. Man, these folk look, bruh. I still got pictures in my old phone, bruh. When I used to see little white vans come in the neighborhood. Like, I ain't never seen that van no more. Let me screenshot that bitch. And almost uploaded to YouTube. Be like, y'all, they on to me. I'm like, oh my God. I'm glad I didn't do it because that shit, that would have made me look crazy as hell. Man, these folk got me look. Bro, they had me watching over my back for real. I ain't even thinking about the ops no more. I'm running into the ops at the store. Tregang, what's up, nigga? We need to pop it out. I'm like, not right now, boss. I got some major shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? You see this shit? I was even scared to open up files that people used to send me. Cause I'm thinking they got a hacking tool on that motherfucker. And this thing, you know, they got me. Bro, they had me tripping for nothing. Bruh, don't you know how many gang meetings I had about this shit? Lil Snoop, Ray, I'ma need you to guard the goddamn front entrance. Yeah, look, come over here, little Willie. You know what I'm saying? I need you to grab the guard the back of this motherfucker. Man, we got AKs, machetes, bird spray, and some more shit. Bruh, I ain't even say certain shit on my phone. You know, none dealing with the Kanika Jigga case. My nigga was like, man, you heard something else about that Illuminati? Bro, don't be talking like that on this motherfucking phone, nigga. You know they hacked my shit. Them folks spooked me so bad, bro. I thought I got hacked one time, bro. I'm not lying. Bro, my computer froze up, bro. I was like, oh my God. Cause it did some funny shit. And I never seen that before. Don't y'all know I was in panic mode? I ain't even know what to do. All I was thinking about, how do I get this shit off my goddamn computer? So I did some shit to the computer. I'm like, oh shit. They got your boy Tregang. And them folks, look, I went online, bruh. Cause it was in the middle of my live got cut off. Boom, when my live got cut off, I got so many emails hitting me up. We got you, bitch. Yeah, we know where Zack and you at. I'm like, oh my God. They finally got me. I was so spooked. I had to go back live again, be like, look, y'all, these bitches hacking me for real. Man, I need some kind of security. I ain't know nothing about this shit. Motherfucker was like, man, you need to get a security on your computer and all this shit. You need to get a, what's that shit they was saying? A VN number and all this. I'm so scared, bro. Man, I was so scared, man. I'm on live and I'm like, man, can y'all please help me out on some security, bro? These folks just fucked up my whole shit. And keep this in mind, I ain't go to sleep for at least a month. After that shit happened, I ain't want to go to sleep. I'm kind of looking out the window. You know what I'm saying? I stopped answering calls and shit. Fuck that phone, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? And they had me spooked like that, cause I ain't know nothing about none of this shit. I ain't know nothing about no YouTube creator content, all this shit. I wasn't even big on YouTube. Them motherfuckers scared the shit out of me. Now since them motherfuckers hit me with that okadoke, I'm so mad. I just want to slap these bitches playing with me like that, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Playing with me, that shit made me. Cause look, this what made it so real to me, bruh. Because Tiffany Draper, bruh, I never forget Tiffany Draper and her little clique them and some more YouTubers. I let me on Facebook. Put me in the Facebook group, right? You know, it's like one of y'all know, like them calls and shit. Everybody be FaceTime. I'm the only motherfucker with that camera off. These bitches literally was like, yeah, Tregang, you know, you cool as fuck. I like what you doing with the Kanika Jinga case and shit. You ain't got to be shy with us. You can show your face, nigga. I'm like, I ain't ready to show my face and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to spill the word. I'm like, what's up? We gonna collaborate or what? We gonna get this information out? So they was like, what all you know? You know, I'm a street nigga. You know damn well I ain't finna tell you every goddamn thing. I'ma just put a little bug in your ear. Cause the little bug that I get you, if you know something, it gonna ring a bell in your head. Next thing you know, you gonna be telling me what you know. So I did the reverse psychology on them bitches, and them bitches couldn't stand me ever since. I said, oh, that's how them motherfuckers try to do it. I said, oh, okay. Let me hit these bitches with the payal stick. So look. So I departed from them. I said, man, I ain't fucking with them folk. I said, man, it's something funny going on with these people. I don't like how they approach me. Cause when I was in that phone call thing with them folk, y'all just don't know. I was so uncomfortable in that junk. Cause that's when everybody was telling me, Tregang, man, let's all the YouTubers come together with the information and let's spread it. I'm like, I'm good with that. Let's do it. And then once the YouTuber got in my inbox, I peeped the game, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And next thing you know, they start bashing me, just like they did Miss Teresa. Now, listen to this shit.
Oh, well, you used to date her brother, and you know Irene, and so I may know them, but I didn't know Kanika, and I didn't become friends with Monifa until after Kanika died. I didn't become friends with Shamaya until after Kanika died. I did not start dating Kenny until after Kanika died. So what are y'all talking about? Tell me why that's the same time in my life I experienced a lot of trauma. Because the devil was trying to break me. The devil wanted me to see me fall, and he did. So when Zack TV died, it's alive on YouTube, and you're going to see it. When I see, and people know, so please don't.
People at the game, when they be saying they seen shit on YouTube, they be going back to these people, family members and friends. Then y'all be like, yeah, I seen that video too, girl. The next time you know, that's why she said this shit, bro. They be tricking the people, be talking about I'm the anointed one and the devil this and the devil that. When a motherfucker talk like that, they is the devil, bro. I'm more spiritual than this bitch, and you don't hear me talking about him, the devil made me do this. The devil don't make nobody do shit. Far as I'm concerned, it ain't no such thing as the devil, bruh. It's no such thing in the devil, bruh. God don't create nothing that's evil.
Don't say his name to me. But when you say Zack TV, I start crying automatically. That's the first person that took care of me in Chicago. That's the first person that saw talent in me without me having to sell my soul and shake my tail.
See that shit? Look how she trying to make it look like, yeah, me and Zack looked out for me, and Kenny give me $100, talking about he want to fly me out, pamper me. I'm the most anointed one. Come on, bro, this is all game, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Do you not know that he was shot at a club called Refuge? Let that sink into your head.
That's a club, bitch.
Let you join. Okay, if I let you join, is it going to be about Christ or is it going to be about the Kanika situation? Because I don't have time for all of the funny remarks, because this is not a funny thing that I'm doing. This is not cool. Like, people made fun of me, y'all. Family, all of my family turned away. I don't have not one single person in my family.
Uh-oh, she mentioned family. Why they turn on you then? And look, I used to follow her on Facebook. And then look, when I was following her on Facebook, she got a real drug problem. She addicted to pills, bro. Her kids got taken because she was addicted to pills, bro. She had a boy. She used to always put her son on live. She had a baby and shit, but she was always drugged up, falling out and shit. Always in zombie mode, bitch slobbing at the mouth, whole falling asleep on live video and shit, nodding and shit on the camera. I'm like, man, this bitch a junkie. That what made me stop watching her. I'm like, man, this bitch being la la land. They done scratched that bitch out so bad, goddamn, that hoe done turned to the goddamn drugs. I'm talking about literally, like, this no joke. She had a real, when I say she had a drug problem, take it as what I say. She had a real drug problem, bro, that needed help, bro. I was feeling sorry. I'm like, damn, man, that girl throwing her life away and shit. And I'm like, I don't blame her. Bitch got the Illuminati after her and shit. You know what I'm saying? This bitch had me thinking the Illuminati, the government after her. And I'm trying to figure out, why is they after her? She must know something. And I'm like, what this bitch could possibly know? This hoe don't know a goddamn thing. This bitch a good storyteller. These motherfuckers tell a story like this. Bitch, you could be a millionaire writing a book. Po ass hoe her, man. Look.
I have my mother and my son. That's all I have. And I have God, excuse me, I have God first. I have the Father first, and then everything. You owe nobody any explanation. I know I don't owe anybody any explanation.
And you know the cold part about this shit, this bitch ain't going through shit. That's the fucked up part, this bitch ain't going through shit. That bitch probably be stressing because she probably ain't got no cigarettes or something, you know what I'm talking about? You know, a po-ho always scream because they ain't got no cigarettes and shit. They always bombing. Nephew, give me a cigarette. Let me catch that show. Always asking and begging for something, bro. This hoe ain't going through nothing, bro.
explanation, but it gotta be said. Because it comes to a point in time where if you kick a dog long enough, it's going to bite.
Ooh, where you get those quotes from? Where did bitch get these quotes from? That better not be one of those old Isaac Newton quotes, goddamn, because that sound like some shit that came from the 1850s. Bitch, talking about you kick it out to it eventually gonna bite. Hell no. I done seen dogs that been abused, goddamn, them motherfuckers, goddamn it. Come on now.
People have put me into this field of she's a liar, she's a fake preacher, she's this, she's that. Say what you.
And she was trying to script the Bible too. She was on her trying to preach the gospel. I swear I don't want this bitch saying nothing about me in the Bible, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what she tried to say, a hit dog or holler. But she be like, yeah, a hit dog or bite. No, this bitch dumb as fuck. I was looking at her tattoos. Her tattoos even look retarded. I said, damn. Who did your tat? Had to been a little kid, you know what I'm talking about?
You want to say, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to debate about what I've seen, what I've heard, and what I've been through. I'm not. These people marked me as being a murderer. I am.
And the cold part about it, ain't nobody out to kill this girl. Ain't nobody out to kill this bitch. She done killed herself. Look at her. The bitch look like death. The bitch do look like death though, you know what I'm talking about. Bitch look like she in the 5 stages of death. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sincere about everything that I say because I was living through it. They don't talk about it no more. It's been a year since they talked about it. But I want to let y'all know something, devil. You can't break what God made. Like, I'm that strong. I'm a real bodybuilder in the spirit. So I may cry, I may show tears, I may get angry, I may get depressed, but know for sure that the Holy Spirit is on my side giving me rest. Stop playing because I'm not like the rest. There's no coincidence. This is the time for this to happen. You know, I did interviews with a lot of, when I say I did over like 10 interviews, maybe more, about this Kanika situation. Instead of them hearing my story like y'all hearing my story, they judged me, called me a liar, called me a devil.
I'm about straight dropping now.
Devil worshiper, called me Illuminati. I don't even know what the totality of Illuminati is. How can I be a part of something that I don't know nothing about? I know the surface of it. I don't know how deep that mess go, and I don't want to know.
You knew back in 2017, you said they put you in the program.
Yeah, people always see what they choose. If a person don't like you, they're going to gather up with other people that don't like you. Heartbroken, can I take a screenshot? Heartbroken, can I take a screenshot of the notes about the milk and honey and the other stuff? Yeah, you can. Hey, God got you. Nobody can judge you. Nah, nobody can judge me. Not at all. Who's Tamika? I don't know Tamika. The X Factor guy explained it. The blood of Jesus got you covered. You're chosen. This is the reason they tried to take you out. When I say they tried to kill me, see, they can't do it no more because I broke free.
You must be talking about straight drop on that one, cause ain't nobody trying to kill you.
These folk tried to kill me to the point where they tried to shoot me. They tried to kidnap me. They tried to prostitute me. They tried.
She just told her right there. That's what they do. Force women into human trafficking, bro. And that's what happened to Kanika. All she to the side. That's what they did. Force that girl to human trafficking, and she ended up dead.
Tried to pass me around the industry just to get a name for myself. And I said no. I said no.
And I can believe that if they try to force her into prostitutes, because that's what it looked like.
I won't be a pawn in Satan's game. We playing checkers, not chess. And my king is overruling. Tell me how strong you are. Freemasonry is a secret religion.
I ain't see this bitch blink yet. You know, you full of dope, you just don't really blink. Your eyes be just wide open. Just look at the eyeballs.
Listen, my grandfather was a Freemason. And even though I'm not going to get too deep in that, my father was very high Mason. Okay?
I'm finna say, I'm counting no blinks, goddamn.
My grandfather died. My father was a Freemason, but he never talked about it. And he died. And the Lord showed me that people practice that, they go to hell. Because when you reach the pyramid at the top, you now see the all-seeing eye of Lucifer. So when you're pledging Eastern Star, which is a female fraternity, a sister to the fraternity of the Masons, what you are doing is you are writing down, I will forsake God and I will do the will of the world.
And she can't really be an actor gang, because she did put on the show, didn't y'all?
How do you end up at the hospital? I seen your video. I ended up in the hospital because I died. I died 3 times.
I told y'all she is deaf. She in the 5 stages of death. She telling y'all about the 3rd one.
How do you end up at the hospital? I seen your video. I ended up in the hospital because I died. I died 3 times. I was in my living room and I stopped breathing. I had no heartbeat, no pulse. The ambulance came and they got me back. They pumped my stomach and they put the air thing in my mouth.
If they pump your stomach, then that means you had drugs in your system and you were ODing.
I woke up in the ambulance, and when I woke up in the ambulance, I went right back out and they had to perform extensive CPR on me. And this was June 28th that this happened.
Y'all see how she fooled this Christian lady right here? I love Jesus forever. No, you have a good intention.
Of this year. And then when I got to the hospital, they called cold blue on me. Basically, they were going to tell my mom she's dead, she's gone. But God is so good because the doctor, I can imagine the doctor saying, no, we're not giving up on this one. Try it again. And when they tried it again, I came back.
You really heard the about to say that. What was the reason though? She ain't gonna tell you the reason. That was an ODing, bro.
And when I came back a new person. You know how some people die and they go to hell and they make deals with Satan and they come back even more evil and all of this demonic spiritual mess. When I came back as a full angel. I came back as something that I never thought that I ever would be. And that's a child of God. I went through a lot because of my faith. That's why he said, those that endure to the end shall be saved. So you know what I did, me being on probation? Call me a snitch, call me what you want. I don't care. It is what it is, home. Sure did. Told her everything. I told her, I said, listen, it's these people trying to crucify me. It's these people that are trying to, we going upstairs, y'all, because my phone going to do it. All right. Hold on, I'm not done yet. I gotta go upstairs and charge the phone. Y'all see how many stairs I gotta go up? This is ridiculous. Mother thought by killing her child, she was going to get a lump sum of money. She was going to get a lot of recognition. She was going to be like Trayvon Martin's that clearly thinks she loves her dearly, but that's another story. Kanika knew that there was something going on. Kanika was supposed to go to the movies. But Monifa called her. Because remember, I know Monifa. I know her. I got her number. She followed me on the gram. Shorty know how I am and she know I don't play. Spiritually, physically, I don't play. I tried to cover up for Shorty because I'm like, ain't no way in the world she killed her friend. Ain't no way in the world she set Shorty up. Ain't no way. Shamaya too. And Shamaya is somebody that I've been talking to on and off. We ain't spoken a minute because she mad at me because I called her out. Monifa still follow me on the gram, but she mad at me because I called her out. If that was your sister or your brother being slain and put in a freezer with their neck cut, hair cut, fully wet, that girl ain't dying no freezer. Stop playing yourself. She ain't dying no freezer. Shorty was murdered in that hotel room and her body was carried in a basket and dumped in the freezer. Case again, I don't believe the mother either. I don't believe, see, the mother thought by killing her child, she was going to get a lump sum of money. She was going to get a lot of recognition. She was going to be like Trayvon Martin's parents. She was going to be like all of those others that you see that they lost their child, but it ain't work. Because, see, Satan tricked her. Satan made her feel like, oh, you're going to get all this money. All I need is your daughter. Remember at the funeral, the pastor said, God told Teresa to sacrifice her daughter. God told Teresa to say, God ain't tell you nothing, you false prophet, you buffoon. Because if Jesus is the ultimate sacrifice, why does it have to happen again? It ain't cleansing nothing for us. It's for the devil.
Man, she just talking as she go, gang. You see, she just talking as she go, just making up shit, cause you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of people that don't even read the Bible and claim they Christians and everything, and so when the people get to talking like this, they first thing they be like, preach! Don't know what's going on in the Bible, they just know what the pastor told.
When Kanika hopped in that car with Monique and Shamaya, wasn't weird. Monifa was weird. Kept having the camera in her face. You could see that Kanika was so distraught, like, yo, what's going on? Like, y'all taking mad pictures of me, you heard? Y'all like doing too much. Not saying it, but her facial expressions says it all. Now they get to the hotel. Instead of parking in the front of the hotel where they can be seen, they park in the parking lot on the back. How do I know this? Don't ask, just listen. Because they knew if they had
Everybody know they parked in the back, cause we see them. That's where they coming from. That wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, major, spectacular. See, that's what I be saying, gang. Cause look, y'all gotta remember, these motherfuckers is all in cahoots together, right? Yeah. Cause look, in the beginning, she just admitted she was covering up for Monifa and Shamaya, but you just claimed that you met these people after Kanika died. So how would you gonna be taking up for a motherfucker you don't even know? You see what I'm saying? You just said you met these folk when Kanika died. And you made a whole narrative to protect these people, bro. Sound like you doing the devil's work. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look. I can see what kind of mindset these people got, cause these people mentally ill and spreading that illness to us and shit now got us. Hey, look, they done got us full of that shit now. We done caught it now, gang. You know what I'm talking about? They done got us mentally ill too. And we around here, you know what I'm saying, talking all crazy and shit. Cause now, when I be hearing people talk about this shit now, I'm be like, man, you just don't know you mentally ill. You better not let Dr. Frankenstein hear you talking like that. Cause they sure enough gonna send that little white van and put your ass in a straitjacket. Me ain't gonna be Gucci. And they gonna pump your ass up full of pills. You see, she got all those pills and shit. She messed up now. She done took all that antidepressant medicine. They done gave her, yeah, put you on some you depressed, man. Your blood pressure high too. We gonna get you some of them junk. We gonna get you some of them King Raw pills, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna get you some of this double dose of the ugliness. You know what I'm talking about? Man, this bitch got me infected with goddamn it mentally ill. I started to go to the clinic shit, like I got it, dog. What you mean, man? I need you to do a scan in my head, cause that's where it's at. That's where it's at. Man, these folk had me in smoking sections. Talking about gang stalking. Man, y'all be careful, nigga. Government's around here riding in white minivans. Looking for you, you know what I'm talking about? Same motherfucking minivan I said, oh man, that ain't nothing but the goddamn the Chinese delivery, goddamn it. Got me running up on folks shit with cell phone recording. I'm recording. Man in the van like, what the hell going on? Bitch, I know who you is. Sir, I'm here to fix Miss Mabel plumbing. I don't know now, nigga, you in that white van, nigga, that Johnny Government official, nigga, I know. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got me on all that shit. I could have easily went to jail and them folk would have looked at me like, wait a minute, there's something going on with his health. That nigga gotta be mentally ill. His mindset like that. Get a doctor here. This nigga fit for trial. Yeah, we gotta do evaluations. He can do. Is he good enough for this shit? Cause we don't want him flipping out and thinking we demons and shit and get the whooping up. But listen, gang.
Had to take her body out and put it in another place that they could do it secretly because there's a garage that's hooked up to the back of the Crown Plaza. The devil gonna hate me for this, but it is what it is. Because I got the Spirit of Christ in me and I ain't afraid of nothing. So when this party took place, there's a room right here, there's a room right there. Both of them are conjoined. You open one door, you open the other, boom, 2 rooms you can walk in and out of. And once
And you can look at Cash and pick picture. Look at the females he hang around with. You got a big fat bitch posing like this bitch got life sentence. She done posed like, yeah, I done slaughtered all the chicken wings, bitch. Man, y'all looking like, damn, bitch, that bitch big, ain't it, bro? Then she posing like she in the state pen, like she at Rucker Island. Look at this bitch with her tongue hanging out. Oh, you miss Yum Yum, you know what I'm talking about? Look like you like the taste, you know what I'm talking about? And here go another big block. Why she ain't got her shit permed down? You know, her shit freezing at the top. Man, there's too many big people in this picture, bro. Yeah, she like, yeah, it's on now. Shit. Look, she like, it's on now, boy. We finna go to Rollo's Chicken Shack and we finna kill the buffet. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she look like that. Look, she look like that type of person that, you know what I'm saying, when you cook down this shit, you know what I'm talking about. You leave your food, or you could just say you come home with a good happy meal. And you go leave it and to the bathroom or something, or go wash your hand, the bitch all in your fries and shit. Your back turned, this how she looking at your happy meal and shit, like, I'm finna get his ass. Yeah, I'm finna get his ass. Yeah, it's finna be a knockoff, you know what I'm talking about? She crazy, this bitch fat, ugly, you know, he got all these fat bitches in her. Where they at? No wonder, they right by the wing shop.
side, Kanika getting lit. Come on, Irene, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Up on it. Her mother even was on it. And I
Now that would make me mad because of this shit. Cause he got pictures. That's what they did, gang. They was all talking about J4K and all this old shit. Cause that was the sky. Man, them motherfuckers was in on it, then turn around and throw these posters up like they ain't got nothing to do with it, cause nobody didn't have solid proof that these people was in on the murder. Nobody didn't have no solid proof. It was just a lot of speculation. Bree did it, talking about justice for Kanika. You know what I'm talking about? But this bitch don't show up to none of the events. Kanika, Monique for them, Shemaya and them. No, they were doing this shit talking about justice for Kanika, but they had never talked about what happened that night. Ain't that strange? You see what I'm saying? Ain't that strange, gang? So look, once you go to casualty call, hold on, gang. And you ain't gotta do nothing but scroll down this timeline to see who all on their friend list. If you think about it, he related to, look, this nigga related to Little Meat. Little Meat related to Cashy Tick. Cashy Tick was on the phone with Shamaya and she telling him what's going on. Everybody in the beginning want to know how the hell he knew where the kitchen was. Andrew Holmes just went live on Facebook talking about the kitchen was downstairs. Everybody knew the kitchen was downstairs because that's what was presented to us. Look, nobody didn't know the kitchen was upstairs till he said it. And when he said it, people were like, he don't even know what the fuck he talking about. Talking about the kitchen around the down behind the lobby, by the lobby shit. And everybody was like, no, the kitchen down on the lower level. Then come to find out it was true. I ain't know the kitchen was upstairs till when they released the video on October the 20th. When they released those video, bruh, a YouTuber pointed it out because they had the camera name, you know what I'm saying, on the kitchen. What Kanika walked in the freezer in, it had, this was the title, the camera name was. The Crochet Upper Kitchen. The Crochet Upper Kitchen. And everybody was like, damn, this in the upper kitchen. And that's how we found out what was the real kitchen was. But go back to the news article. Go back to the news. They said the kitchen downstairs on the lower level. Andrew Holmes said when he went to the Crown Plaza, he went downstairs into the kitchen. And he was in the freezer. Remember that? So look. Man, y'all go to that nigga friend list and see who all on that junk. I ain't gonna scroll through, cause I already did it a couple of times. You know what I'm talking about? I'm tired of seeing these funny rat looking ass folks on this junk. You know what I'm talking about? Cause all of them ain't nothing but some booger bears. You know what I'm talking about? Booger bears and grizzly bears on this motherfucker. I seen one bitch so ugly on this motherfucker. I said, oh my God. I know looks don't matter, but goddamn, this shit just ridiculous, real. You know what I'm talking about? But look, hold on. Let me play this right.
I know how you saying, well, how is the mother on it? That's her child. Look at the mannerisms of this lady. The demons have eaten this lady alive. This lady, when she first got the breast implants, and she was like, them bastards killed my child. Remember then she had a breast wrap because she had a breast augmentation because she had cancer. She was looking refreshed. After time,
yeah, that's that New York accent, strong.
that guilt starts setting in her, and her eyes became panda eyes. Her eyes became dark. Her eyes became dark. Everything about her mother became dark. So here.
Because they was the best friend. First of all, it's a lot. It's like I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. Like, I don't really give a fuck about no.
Y'all heard it? He said he in Brooklyn now. So where y'all think Zack went to when he went to go holler at Brooklyn? Look, bruh, check this out. Zack went to Brooklyn go talk about the Kanika Jenkins case, right? Cause check this out. Listen, gang. Zack went to New York to get some information. He actually traveled for this shit, bruh. He traveled. I let somebody on the cause you could narrate it down to see who could have been. It could have been Casualty. You know what I'm saying? It could have been Planet of the Fakes. You know what I'm talking about? But listen to him very closely.
I'm like, I don't know. There's 3 million people there. But when my little cousin called me, like, yo, you see what happened to Shorty? I'm like, Shorty, who is that? He tell me, like, that's my mom, that Ruth Ann's granddaughter and all that. So I'm like, word, she grew up. So the nigga, basically what happened, like I said, she wasn't for the run. I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. He's like, you know that bitch? I'm dumb, like, I don't really give him the fuck about it. I'm like, nah, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. So my little cousin called me, like, yo, how you see what happened to Shorty? I'm like, Shorty, who is that? He tell me, like, that's mama, that Ruth Ann's granddaughter and all that stuff. I'm like, word, she grew up. So the nigga, basically what happened, like I said, after the niggas was trying to fuck her, they was trying to run her, she wasn't for the run, the train shit, you feel me? She was fucking with one nigga. She showed Maya showed me part of the video, but she the way it showed her throwing the nigga down on the bed and get on top of him, like kiss him to him. Then she rolled over.
But if you really think about it, it couldn't look. He could have been there and witnessing everything that was going on. He would be in the room. He could have just used Shamaya as she showed me a video. Either way it go, this is what I got out the whole deal. Shamaya was a part of the setup. They recorded it, and when they recorded it, they put her in the freezer because they thought she was dead. You see what I'm saying? They just know, look, they know the finger gonna go back to Monifa regardless, cause she gonna be the last one with her. You know what I'm talking about? So the finger's gonna have to point back to Monifa, and she gonna take the downfall, whether she like it or not. But listen to this shit, bro. Think of when you look at this picture. Let this hit. Let this ring a bell. You got him and Little Meek there, right? Let me blow this John up. And he talking about Shamaya, his cousin, and he related to Little Meek too. I thought Little Meek liked the Shamaya. But coming to find out, these motherfuckers could be family members, bro.
But no one knows that part of that type shit. But she fucking, after she did what she did, when they was chilling, they was smoking and shit, and she ducked off on her own. You feel me? Like, she ducked off on her own type shit. That's when they got her on video, walking past the front desk. Like, first of all, the freezer's not in the fucking basement. Ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer was in the kitchen.
So if you listen to his story, then listen to Little Meek's story, bruh. Look, listen to this shit.
You feel me? He's in the kitchen. That's on the main floor by the lobby area. It's like I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. He's like, you know that bitch? I'm dumb. Like, I don't really give him the fuck about it. I'm like, nah, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. So when my little cousin called, ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer was in the kitchen. You feel me? He's in the kitchen. That's on the main floor by the lobby area. It's like that.
So she went by herself. Why the best friend saying, I thought she was behind me?
Because they was the best friend. First of all, there's a lot of fake pages out there. Like, a lot of them shit is fake. So, like, Monifa's not really writing like they say she writing. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Like, I could, like, if I answer them, I can three-way Monifa right now. Like, she's not really writing like she's writing. She's not dead. None of that shit. But the situation is, she went down there and said, you feel me? Now, the whole time, but like, Maya's saying she feel like Monifa might have something to do with it, you feel me? But ain't that happening in the room, you feel me? But, you feel me? Now, whatever plan Monifa and the nigga that owned the motherfucking situation, but it was a coincidence. It wasn't like, it was no something. See, dude got caught in the act, he copped the plea. Like, he did a deal with her type shit. Ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer. Yeah, basically, like when she passed out, you know, she was already dead. Like, that's the exact. That's what Mike was saying. That's what the bitch is telling me. They probably thought she was already dead, like put in the freezer type shit.
But I'm saying, so like, why don't everybody, so why they was trying to act like she was missing instead of just saying like, we tried to, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta do the game. Like, Lisa is the only one that knows what's going on.
Oh, and that's the best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the page they went live on, which is Monifa page. Like, okay, so that's not her posting and saying like, this my best friend and all this stuff. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the best friend that's posting all the pictures saying like.
Before she passed out, she was trying to fight her way out the freezer. She done fucking herself up.
Man, I told y'all them folk ran the main gang. Cause look, you got these two motherfuckers giving out information with this shit. Read between the lines, bro. What you think they saying? They the part of this setup.
Cut her foot. Just dropping shit. Just she was freaking out. When you drunk and you feel.
But isn't there a button on
this?
this?
Shit -20. It don't matter if it's the button. Like, if you drunk as fuck, the way that door is in that freezer. If you drunk as fuck, you're not gonna open it up. You're not even gonna think. She was more than drunk. Like, she was off that pill. Nobody know what that pill was, but the detectives. They came to my house, talked to me about that shit. All the way from the Rosemont to the south
So who
side.
slipped that in her drink and why?
Girl, but then ain't nobody gonna snitch. The girl, you can see the girl that's slipping, but ain't nobody on her ass. So what they saying is that basically she shouldn't have took the drink. You feel me? She shouldn't have took the drink. Yeah, it's a sad incident that she died. Because accidents do happen like that. Motherfuckers get into car.
So you seen her? Okay, what happened when she walked out the room by herself and they said like she forgot her phone or something like that?
Oh, they took her phone.
They took her phone.
The friends. It's all with the friends. I got an auntie that died like that. Friends got her drunk, burnt her alive. Out of jealousy. She was a model. So, I mean, you gonna have friends that do fucked up shit.
So why they wanted her to die or what? Like,
They said in the video they was trying to sell her on Backpage. They was trying to sell her. They was trying to get
I don't believe. But how come in all those? Okay, what happened in that kitchen when the dude was pushing that big ass garbage bag? What was in that garbage bag?
Today, be here right now. That's garbage. Garbage.
But then how come in like all them?
All that shit. Hey, amigo, you okay? Yeah. Move back down. All that shit that everybody, that's the shit that was pissing me off. Because that social media shit, it clogged everybody head up. They thinking, oh, this what happened. Nah, that ain't what the fuck happened. Like, they like, oh.
But how come in them videos it
she
look
got a
like?
friend that work here. Hey, I'm the only black motherfucker.
I know for a fact that her friend didn't work here because I watched another video she made. She said she worked at like a hospital or something like that.
Yeah.
But how come it looked in the security cameras? How come there was multiple red boxes and there was only her walking through? Like it was detecting another person walking. And then how come they took forever to release the videos and shit? Why wouldn't they just?
Dumb as hell because they didn't have enough evidence. It was nothing but because when you go to the real, what they give me two of these. When you go like to the real video, they show people the video. When they interrogate the video, it's not no boxes. Like.
So who messed with the videos?
You got people who good as fuck fucking with the video. Like when they was
Who's fucking with the videos and shit?
Undercover people, like just basically not even detectives, like motherfuckers who conspiracy people.
Hey, can you check the ice machine on the 10th floor? It's not working.
So far as in this hotel probably being affiliated, well, not the hotel, but the owner probably being affiliated with that traffic, that organ traffic shit, that's probably true. But
You know the owner?
the owner, he ain't gonna see him, he's Jewish. He's Jewish, which I
Oh yeah, he's definitely selling organs and shit. Oh my god. Well, every little noise in this hotel scares me. Like, I feel like everything's a camera. And then you walking behind me and shit when I'm in the basement, I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna push me into a private room. It's over
What it
with.
is that there's people that's coming here. The police would have been heavy on y'all ass, because we have police heavy around here, but
I just wanted to see for myself, like, how did she, I don't understand how she walked into a
she
freezer.
walked in a drunk actions. Because
So even when it was cold, she didn't turn around. So she just
think
felt
about
the
it.
cold and was just
Common
like, oh
sense.
yeah, let's
To
lay
be honest,
here.
common sense, even I had to think about that shit when I get home. When motherfuckers be off drugs, they be sweating.
How was
They
her
be
shoe
hot.
off and shit?
They be hot.
Her shoes were off. And then there was multiple lip glosses, so I thought,
Yeah,
like,
that too.
who
That's
put
what
her?
had me fucked up. They said, but like I said, I think it was a friend. Isn't anybody's
Bro, this just show everybody that Cash a Tick, Little Meat plotted up with these little videos. You see what I'm saying? To put look, they done put a narrative out there. They just to show you and prove that these people came together. They came together, bro, and started leaking. Look, you got a motherfucker leaking Cash a Tick calls. You got a motherfucker up there hollering at Little Meat. You got this Brooklyn royalty girl, you know what I'm saying? King Rob and them, Dylan Drake, the Planet of the Fake. Look at all this shit, bruh. So look, when you got people in the chat will be like, I think Mr. Reese involved, or Kanika didn't really die in the hotel. There was a real admin. She died on the sea. Them just people that just were listening to these folks and took it to the heart. You know what I'm talking about? Can't blame them folks. We just got to encourage them folks to put them on the right path, bro, and have these folks head on right, bro, about the Kanika Jenkins case. You see what I'm saying? We supposed to step in and be like, look, let me show you what's really going on. What you believing in is not what it seems to be. You see what I'm saying? Cause you listen to this, you just heard both of their stories. Then we're gonna go to Shamaya next.
Gonna jeopardize their job? Hell no. Everybody that work here, no, ain't nobody gonna.
I just feel like it's weird because like they took so long to like release videos.
Yeah, because they didn't have enough. What it was, what I told them.
How do they not have enough evidence though? Security cameras is so it's so easy to bring her mom in there.
Think about that. We're not gonna release no videos, but we gotta investigate this. We gotta see what she had. We gotta rewind all the way back to see who the friends was. Shit, they thought I was with her.
He even saying we got to rewind the video all the way back. He even putting himself a part of the investigation with the little words he basically saying this criminal never did. I mean, what is you about we? You would have said, man, look, what you gotta do, they gonna have to rewind all the cameras back, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on. But you said, man, we got to rewind all the camera back, cause this is what you're gonna have to do. Rewind all the camera back, delete footage, and edit the footage, bruh. So you heard this story.
Hell no, I went with that girl. I went with her at all.
So you were working that night? She died.
At 5:30. She died like around 1 or 12. Like,
Hell no, they had security with her walking at 3.
in the morning.
Yeah.
But she died at 4.
See, you don't know. That's it.
No, whatever time she died, that's when she died. Was I here? Hell no. Was I here the day that they checked in? Yeah, but she wasn't here yet. They said she came around nighttime. But the thing was, when you fucking with guys, the niggas that they was fucking with, the friends she didn't even barely knew, she didn't know none of them females.
You can't get in trouble for talking to me about this.
If you don't want to put them
Who am I run my mouth to?
you might be one this car.
I don't think they would be mad if you talking about it with misleading information. I don't think they're mad if you can, know I'm talking about, mislead a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So you got Risco was waiting on Little Meek to get to work, and they had a little talk in the break room. Right? Hold on. What a video with? Now watch how real it's finna get. Cause you just heard their story, then you add Shemaya's story with that. Now you see the game. Hold on. She ain't never mentioned that video where Cashitik said what they got in their phone. Dudes pressing up all on Kanika. None of that, bruh. So this just to show you that Monifa, Irene, Shamaya, everybody that spoke out the case, Cashitik, Little Meek, look at all they narrative, bruh. Proof is in the pudding. Man, them folks, whenever their girlfriends and set that girl up for no reason and put her in the freezer, you killed Kanika Jenkins and got that girl last picture. Everybody gonna remember her as the girl in the freezer. And then on top of that, you going live and telling the world another fucking lie. That just to show you how much they really cared about Kanika and the family, bro. Man, them folks, so they let you know, them folks is not gonna tell the truth. They're ready just to hold up. Everybody quiet cause you know what I'm saying, the courts in session, Miss Teresa in and out of court. That's why they bashing Miss Teresa, cause she's still in and out of court and they don't even know what the outcome gonna be. You see what I'm saying? They don't even know what the outcome gonna be. So boom, stir the narrative up and have everybody looking at Miss Teresa sideways. Cause when she do win that lawsuit, everybody gonna say she did it for the money. Check this out. If a lawsuit been settled in court, that's public record and they gonna air that motherfucker. Come on. Miss Teresa ain't even took no payout. She's still in court. The law firm is gonna let you know if they got a court settlement. You know they gonna tell you when the case over with, you gonna have public detail, and then make it so bad ain't even none secret about it. All this is public information. You could just simply type in the docket number, bro, and find out what's going on in the court. Miss Teresa took a lawsuit payment? No, cause them folks still going to court battling it out. That's messed up, bro. I'm seeing the whole connection. All this shit led back to New York, bro. New York, these niggas from New York moved to Chicago, had a life, and when that shit popped off, them niggas moved back to New York and shit, bro. Look how everybody went out of town. Monifa went out of town. Shamaya went out of town. Bree still in Chicago. Allegedly, you know what I'm talking about. We don't even know where she at. And it's funny that they ain't even with the family, because the family already said they did this shit. Simple. They ain't even nowhere with the family no more, so I don't even know why people would be following on their pages and clicking the like button and they posting pictures up. They done got all this following on the Kanika Jenkins. When them bitches went before that Kanika Jenkins, wasn't nobody following these young ass girls, bruh. Nobody didn't know who these young broke ass bitches was. And then these bitches got thousands of followers, and you could tell the clout so strong, cause they like, shit, man, let me take some pictures, and you know what I'm saying, and these folks got my like game shooting out the roof. People still liking these bitches pages and shit. Man, I'm so glad you mentioned John Frank, bruh. John Frank. I'm so glad you mentioned it. I forgot about John Frank. You know what I'm talking about? Cause check this out. John Frank was the one that released Irene. Look, John Frank was the one that, y'all remember Irene had went live and was like, y'all really want to tell her what happened to Kanika, her friend put her in the freezer. John Frank was the first one that released it. He was the first one that released it. So everybody got the screen recording and put it on their page, and this thing, you know, it just aired out his page. Yeah, y'all remember that John Frank? I didn't show pictures. I know what he looked like. You know, John Frank, a young nigga. Even King Ron mentioned John Frank. You see what I'm saying? They were even mentioning him. Look, that was on the call when, look, remember on, look, matter of fact, matter of fact, I know what video to go through. Marco J video. Hold on. Let me play a call right quick, and I'm finna pull up that John Frank John. Damn, I think Marco J deleted that other channel, cause it was Marco J News. He ain't even on her no more. Hold on. Trying to find it, gang. I believe he took that channel down. Cause look, Stray Drop was beefing. Look, Stray Drop was beefing with Chosen King and Marco J. Marco J and Chosen King was on the phone and were talking about Stray Drop. Stray Drop was acting like he was John Frank and shit, and they were beefing. And well, Stray Drop was making a fake page and calling himself John Frank and was inboxing them, and they were like, this can't be John Frank. This got to be Stray Drop behind this shit, cause Stray Drop was known for making multiple accounts. Look, Stray Drop was the first one that had all these different accounts, getting in people inbox, threatening them, harassing them. But look, he even got charged for computer harassment and stalking and all this old shit. So he was making all these pages doing all that. Then he done hook some of his subscribers up to, yeah, y'all make fake pages and go strike other people's channels and shit. That's why Tiffany Draper came up with the flag team. Remember, Tiffany Draper had a gang of motherfuckers, and they were the flag team. If Tiffany Draper say flag your channel, bro, man, you finna have at least about 100 females finna flag your shit, bro. I found the gang. Look, I found it. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on, gang. So look. Hold on. Where you at? For that video. Man, he took that video down. Man, he took the video down, gang. He took that fucking video down. So look, you can go to this. Let me go to this shit. Now here go Marco J shit.
Late teenagers, some young adults.
Damn, man, had the audio playing. I had the audio playing the whole time, and goddamn it, ain't nobody said nothing. I had the video playing. Damn.
And you see where they tried to put a cartoon character there. And if you look, if you put your good eyes on, and you look real good, you look between her eyes, and you see where they tried to put a cartoon character there. And if you look, if you put your good eyes on, and you look real good, you look between her eyes, and you see where they tried to put a cartoon character there to block that birthmark. I see it. I see it as plain as day. Her top of her toes. They did something with the pictures of her stomach, where they tried to hide the stretch marks on her stomach.
You see, he was even going along with the dumb shit.
Now, We all know that Miss Barbara was always talking about this cartoon character. And even at that, and I'm gonna be honest,
Miss Barbara is somebody family member, bro, and they later agreed to say that's her daughter in the freezer to really make the shit sound messed up. You see what I'm saying? Now everybody didn't know what to believe. Everybody like, is that Kanika really in the freezer? That's another girl. Cause King Rob said that was another girl. Now Marco J saying that's another girl. Come on, bro. Look how they threw everybody in the loop and fell for it. You see what I'm saying? You could see the connection that, man, these people had to go to family members talking about, yeah, Miss Barbara, this and Miss. You mean to tell me you ain't do your research on Miss Barbara? Bruh. Come on, gang.
let's keep it 100. I've been keeping it. Even then, when she said that, I didn't understand, and I didn't really try to understand. I was more focused just on the birthmark. But yeah, it's a cartoon character. Like now, when we go back and we revisit this thing, even still, I don't even understand how she came up with that analogy of a cartoon character. I don't, still to this day, I don't understand what on God's earth made her even use that as an example. Or should I say, what even made her describe it in that fashion? Uh, I'm just saying, a grieving parent, but we talking about a grieving mother at this particular point. When it would have more simple just to say they instead of saying they placed a cartoon character on my daughter's head, when it would have been more simpler just to say they put makeup over her birthmark instead of saying, oh, they put a cartoon character there. And then we know now how this dude chose and get down with the Photoshop and all this. And I'm not saying that uh, is what happened in this case. That's why we revisiting these things, and all of us together. They say four eyes is better than two. So imagine how many of us over here we gonna catch, along with the ears and our understanding.
Y'all see that shit, bro? Man, I know that dude right there, cause they will have this picture. Cause he had dreadlocks. He cut his dreads off. You see what I'm saying? His name Cashatik something. I forgot. But so this Cashatik family right here, this is Susu, and this gotta be, I guess, his dad or uncle, some shit, but they family. Man, you can see what they into now. They known for throwing shit at hotels. I'm finna show y'all who this is. Hold on, gang.
now of this situation. But I'm saying, knowing all this stuff we know about, Chosen now, we can't allow anything to slip past us. But we're going to go back just a tad bit and see what she's talking about this cartoon character. Now, her and Chosen was the real cartoon characters.
When I first with the
Man, you look at that nigga jail picture, know he a thunderbolter. That's how a thunderbolter pose in the penitentiary.
I see it as plain as day. If you put your good eyes on and you look real good, you look between her eyes and you see where they tried to put a cartoon character there to block that birthmark. I see it. I see it as plain as day. Her top of her toes.
And you haven't heard from her in about 2 going on 3 months.
Right.
Okay. 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 And you haven't heard from her in about 2.
Man, y'all see the connection? Tell me, do y'all see the connection? Do y'all believe all these folks are related? If they ain't related, they well acquainted with each other, bro. And the move they pulled, they outdid everybody. I mean, they outdid everybody. They came to stir the narrative up and got exposed and got on down. But look how many people still believing the shit they the one put out. You got Marco over here going along with the Barbara Evans story that's not Kanika, this another lady daughter in the freezer. And then when the tea get hot, then you want to make a lie and want to speak a little truth about the Kanika. Yeah, Irene, you did that shit. If you don't think there's Kanika in the freezer, why you still accusing Irene killing Kanika? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. They just to show you prove that, man, look, you just feeding people what they want to hear, cause that's all your chat reading. Once you read the comments, the chat and everything, when you got people hyping you up for that dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? So you can't knock them for what they did. They just use your weakness. They use their weakness against them. They seen that, man, y'all got a hard, y'all here for Kanika, and then they finna go on live and kill the whole move. Come on, gang. This shit got to stop. This what taught me. This what I learned from them. I don't trust YouTube. I ain't saying YouTubers. I just don't trust YouTube. Cause look how many people. You might have a nigga could talk a good conspiracy game. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some, like some, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy murders and all of this. And could have you believing in conspiracy than the truth. Everybody ready to have conspiracy and then the truth, bro. Look how when Mr. Reason, look how much backlash that she got just by trying to tell a motherfucker what happened to her daughter. But these people can go live right after her and give their opinion on it, and you'll go with this person's opinion because that's your favorite YouTube. And your favorite YouTuber don't give a damn about what the fuck, he give, only thing he current about is I better not get caught up in this shit. Why you think Marco J ain't talking about the Kanika Jenkins case now? Where is King Rob now? Where is Chosen King now? Where is Just 33 Kings now? Tiffany Draper dead. Straight dropping them, switch his whole channel up. Look, You could tell he's so clout chasing, bro. He ready to keep his channel, delete all the videos he made about Kanika Jenkins. And when people click on this page, when he drops this regular video, people look on this page like, oh shit, he got all these followers. He must be a good YouTuber. Let me subscribe to his channel. Just don't know this nigga on surveillance footage in the bigger murder cover up in the world, bruh. Man, he on video. Look, most people don't even know he on the video of a murder cover up. Then you was on and off with the Barbara Evans story. First you had narratives about that. Then when King Rob and them, when y'all started beefing, now you was there. You want to blame King Rob blaming you. They done changed this whole Kanika Jenkins case to a hot mess. And it's still a hot mess because majority of the people still got their narrative in their head they put out. That's the cold part about it. It's the cold part about it. You still got people out here talking about, I think Miss Teresa did sacrifice her daughter. You still got people making video. Look, make it so bad. I'm showing y'all this shit. Look, I done went on all these people pages, bro. I know these people on these pictures. I know these folks on these pictures and shit. Cause look, where he at? Hold on, gang. I mean, look. This picture was, y'all seen this picture before. This picture was circling around heavy in the Kanika Jenkins case. You see what I'm saying? Look how many people still thinking Kanika died on the 6th. You still got people believing Kanika died on the 6th and they did a reenactment on the 9th. Well, watch this. Why would you reenact a murder? You see what I'm saying? If you kill somebody, why reenact it just to show fake evidence? The best thing to do, cause look, you don't got nothing. Look, it was the reason why they released Irene live video. Just to show Kanika in the room, bro. Look, you gonna have to show that girl before she died. Cause how you gonna explain, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna explain her walking in the hall, walking in the freezer, and you ain't got no video showing her that you was in the room? You see what I'm saying? Why would it even Crown Plaza just say if just say when the murder was being committed, right, on the 9th, why reenact the murder, go through all this shit to put this shit on the footage? Just to put it on the footage and to prove what? It don't make any sense. People got caught up. Look, this is our problem, gang. No lie. This is what we need to stop doing as black people. Watch this. We got so caught up in entertainment because that's all on your phone. Entertainment. You got the news. It's entertaining. You got, look all on your cell phone and your algorithm. You got more entertainment than education on your phone. So if you so used to entertainment that you living an entertaining life. Now you got people out here thinking rappers is clone. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here thinking Gucci Man dead and the real Gucci Man dead and the Gucci Man that's living, this the clone Gucci. We got caught up in so entertainment that we live in the entertainment life, bro. it just say if you want to never exposed to none of this shit, you want to know none about gang stalking and all this old psychic reading with the cards and all this, cause you never been exposed to that. Cause I remember when I was coming up, bro, we from the hood, nobody wasn't believing in no psychics when I was coming up. Nigga, don't you know back when they were putting psychics and shit on TV, they were exposing them. They were running the scam. That's why you were calling the psychic hotline, because shit, it's down there $2 a minute on the phone. Look how many people they were calling that junk, and them folk racked up billions of dollars. What happened to Mother Love? Shit, she got exposed. Cleo got exposed. Sylvia Brown got exposed. Look at all these psychics that done got exposed and put all that dumb narrative about these people murder cases. Man, I done woke up. I remember when I used to watch TV back in the day when they had all those commercial old TV shows. Look at the reality TV show that was coming in the late 80s, in the late 90s. Bro, I could show y'all Ricky Lake. I could show y'all some Ricky Lake TV episode, female in gangs. And bro, you could watch that right there, they gonna be like, man, these bitches wasn't in no gang. They done paid these folks to say this shit. How you gonna have a white girl from a neighborhood and they calling her T-Dog? Back then, only the gang was involved with GD, Violor, Crips, and Bloods. And you might have a little clique like Latin Kings and shit like that. Nobody don't even know what gang they was in. You see what I'm saying? So look, all they did was taking up old pictures of people. You know what I'm saying? Old pictures of people that ain't even living no more, bro. They talking about this the person in the freezer. They had people looking at Kanika foot like, that ain't Kanika, look at her foot. There's some old lady feet. Dumb shit like that, bro. Look how everything went wrong for these folks. Look, these folks were trying to stick together with the narrative and it ended up falling apart because everybody broke from each other, bro. It got so, look, this what did it. Man, them folks were trying to stir the narrative up, which they did when they were stirring the narrative up. But when you got other YouTubers that were refusing to quit and putting out their information, it makes it harder for them to stay focused. Cause you got people in their chat with like, look, I believe this and I believe that, so it's gonna be stressful to them. And this thing, you know, goddamn it, they gonna fall apart, bruh. Man, them folks done fell apart and turned against each other. Man, don't y'all know the beef was so strong in the Kanika Jenkins case, bruh, that MTV had to drop a documentary just to shut us up, bruh? That's how strong the beef was. You see what I'm saying? Look, just think about it. If you just say you got a lot of people that's not from the hood, you got people from all over the world that ain't from the streets, bro. And just say they heard about Kanika Jenkins on the news. Girl found dead in the hotel freezer, 19 years old at a hotel party. And then when you click on the video, look what's gonna pop up in the algorithm when you put in Kanika Jenkins' name. Watch this. Just look at the algorithm. You see that? So when you have a people that click on the video, they don't even know what's the truth and what's fake, cause they mind is not set to be like looking at these YouTubers screen. They gonna look at, oh, this what they found out. Or what, this wasn't the girl in the freezer? Ooh, this case is real deep. Never heard nothing like it. So they gonna be tuned in just on the conspiracy alone. You see what I'm saying? Look, just look at the algorithm. They go 20 net different narrative right there, bro. No big news media outlets ain't reporting on it. Cause you know they got to report some facts. And you know what I'm saying? For them to not to report the facts, just don't cover the story at all. I done seen other murder cases. They do 1 year anniversary, you know, a 10-year anniversary, a cold case anniversary. None of that. Kanika don't even get an anniversary on this shit. And this just to show you how YouTube think of Kanika, bro. Look what's in the algorithm. Everybody know what's in the algorithm. Everybody know how the algorithm works. And YouTube is gonna put that out there. Look, this way, if you want Kanika Jenkins, if you want find out what happened to Kanika Jenkins, go to YouTube and they algorithm. Then you get all this bullshit. Shit, even some of my video bullshit. And I had to delete a lot of my videos because I'm like, nah, they wasn't right. No, they wasn't facts. Or misled on that one. What I was thinking when I was making this video. You see what I'm saying? Because I was all over the place my motherfucking self. You see what I'm saying? But it's like it was just the only one me was determined to make this shit, make this wrong to it right, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind going behind my mistakes and see why I fucked up at, or you know what I'm saying, or see what's the facts and see what ain't the facts. I can show y'all right now in my phone that you got these people still talking about that ain't Kanika, bro. Sending me all kind of information right now. I can show it to you right now. You'll be like, Tregang, that shit, it don't make no sense. That just sad, bro. Look, it's all in the algorithm. But watch this. If you go on Google, look at Google algorithm. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Look at Kanika algorithm on Google and shit. They just gonna show you. Here go the autopsy reports. Here go the photos of the graphic pictures in the freezer. Here go the disturbing findings in the autopsy reports. Here go Kanika Jenkins case of what really happened. You see what I'm saying? NBC News, look at their algorithm, bro. Them two totally different algorithms when it come to YouTube and Google, bro. Bruh, if you on your phone, you ain't finna get all the facts about Kanika Jenkins, but if you got a computer or a laptop, you get more information. You see what I'm saying? You would be better off clicking on these junk and get the simple details. Only thing you just need is just the simple details of the case. Get all the paperwork, read it, go through all over that. Cause in the police and all the investigation, they ain't saying nothing about this another body in the freezer. This ain't Kanika, this ain't Miss Teresa's daughter. This was a reenactment. You don't hear none of that shit on this shit, bruh. You don't hear none of this shit. The algorithm controls the world because you want to know why? Because of your phone. Look what you like to be into, bruh. They gonna recommend the video that's similar that you watch all the time, bruh. If you not into learning shit, they ain't gonna send you nothing to learn. They ain't finna show you no how to be a better person video recommend to you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna show you how to educate yourself to success and become a millionaire. They ain't finna give you no videos like that. And they finna give you, look at Snoop killing his girlfriend. Yeah, look at the best friends setting up friends to get killed. You get hammered with that shit every day, bruh. You see what I'm saying? So if your mind filled with that, that's what you become. If you smoke weed, you eventually gonna come a weed head. If you smoke crack, you gonna eventually become a crackhead. This is all you do. And if you a professional smoker, you see what I'm saying? A real professional smoker, man, look, come on, bro. Y'all peep the game. Look at the algorithms on her, bro. And then I hate when a big YouTube channel, like with 1 million followers, some with a couple of $100,000, they don't even do their research when they do talk about the Kanika Jinga case. But that's all they gonna do is do what the news did. Give you the details of the case. Look at the story, always the same. Here go the intro. 19-year-old dead, walked in the freezer. Did she walk in the freezer? Was an accident or a murder? The police said she came in around 1-something in the morning and 2-something she mysteriously came up missing. People speculating that the hotel did it and her friends set her up. What do y'all believe? Drop it in the comment and make sure you subscribe to the channel and for updates. You see what I'm saying? They don't even talk about this shit every day like we do. They just another murder case, mystery to them. They ain't digging into the police report. You know what I'm saying? They barely flash the paperwork and going over surveillance footage and nothing. They gonna show you the same shit. Kanika walking in the hallway, put a tight on it. That's not Kanika or somebody with her. She's not alone. Damn, everybody already know that. I mean, everybody know this shit. I know Tara, cause they be coming across my timeline, cause man, look. They all do the same shit, cause once you go to Wikipedia, you ain't gotta do nothing but go to the Wikipedia. Look, all you gotta go to Wikipedia, read up on the death. This where they get it from. Go to Wikipedia, cause it's still gonna sound the same. Watch this. Kanika Jinga was born May 27, 1998, and she departed from us September the 9th, 2017. She was a 19-year-old student from Chicago, Illinois, who was found dead September the 9th, 2017, inside a lash freezer. You see what I'm saying? It's the same narrative, bro. This is what they do. Look, they gonna read that because you're gonna have to give everybody a description of who was Kanika. Read the first paragraph. Now you got everybody, you know what I'm saying, know who Kanika Jenkins is. How she died. Read the death. Kanika Jenkins was with her friends at a party that took place in room 926 of Crown Plaza Hotel, Chicago O'Hara Airport in Rosemont. You see what I'm saying? A suburb of Chicago. Party started at 11:30 p.m. Saturday, September 8, 2016. An acquaintance who arrived at the party noted that Jenkins appeared swaying back and forth, and she embraced him in a hug. Several witnesses report seeing her drink cognac. You see what I'm saying? Boom, look. You read the death report, then you got the investigation, and you read all this shit. Now you got a good 12-minute video of Kanika Jenkins of the same shit everybody already done know. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody pulling up the paperwork, all the statements, trying to match the time up. Is the time matching on the footage? They don't even talk about the time skips. I don't even think some of them even know why the time skipped. Some of them probably don't even know the time done skipped on the motherfucker. Cause look, when I got that letter, man, boy, I just knew it was gonna be a big YouTube channel. Was like, that's it. I'm finna spread this word, and would have helped me out a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Gave her a little more recognition. I thought everybody would have woke up like a snap of the finger, like hypnos. Like, damn, I done woke up just like that, bruh. This what really happened. Now I'm really pissed off. We need to start another protest and fuck the city of Rosemont up till we get justice. You see what I'm saying? So boom, these totally different algorithms. See that? So when you go to YouTube trying to find justice for Kanika, where you gonna find it at? Look, where you gonna find it at? Cause this just is showing you just gonna get a bunch of bullshit. That's why I told y'all, if you say you really JFK, you would have did your research. You see what I'm saying? Look. I mean, man, look, these people ganged up on Miss Teresa. We could do Miss Teresa a favor and gang back up on them, bro. I remember once upon a time, anybody got out of pocket on the Kanika Jigging case, you gonna at least have 1,000 motherfuckers in your inbox threatening the shit at you. You see what I'm saying? For real, bro, it's time to go hard for Miss Teresa. Look how Miss Teresa, you know what I'm saying? Look how that lady got to walk around. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how she feel about it, but I know she be like, look at all these dumb motherfuckers on her thinking I really would do that to my baby girl. And I try to tell these people what's going on, and these people would take my video, send it to a YouTuber, and the YouTuber will give their own opinion on what happened, and it override everything what that lady said, bro. Man, I would have been, I ain't gonna lie. It was so many times I was finna be like, man, fuck this shit. For real, cause I got tired of the, you know what I'm saying? I got tired of people with believing the ops narrative. I'm like, come on now, you basically can't believe what these people just said. If you believe this man said this shit didn't happen, you know what I'm saying, and this ain't the real Kanika, how can he go live the next day and saying this real and you agreeing with that too? You see what I'm saying? Look. Look at this shit, bro. Y'all remember the psychic that had everybody like, ooh, cause this was deep, man. Look, these people crazy, bro. I remember when AK-47, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. AK-47 ain't got nothing to do with the Kanika Jenkins case, but that man got the T on it. Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. He know more than I do. And I know a whole lot. Everybody know I know a whole lot. But this man know who the fuck the security guard was, bro. He know Macho. Cause he talked about Macho and he sent it to Miss Teresa, bro. You see what I'm saying? I remember that video that man made, cause he said, man, the same security that worked at Crown Plaza that responsible for Kanika death used to work for security at O Block, bro. And there used to be a lot of robberies and shooting going on at O Block. So boom, once the police come and were asking for the surveillance camera, he was already deleting footage out the camera, and the police couldn't even find out what was happening with the case. See what I'm talking about? But yeah, gang, that's why, man, y'all need to go to the thinking man tank, bro. And look, this is what caused a lot of people don't even want to be tuned in with Kanika Jinga K. Cause look what's all around that girl name. Drama. 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 Drama, 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 bro. Man, look, them folk had me thinking the higher ups was in it. Look, this is what these people had me thinking. Government was involved. Goddamn feds was involved. They all planned it up and plotted on a 19-year-old girl from Chicago now. You see what I'm saying? You still got people thinking Kanika body parts were missing. Organs and shit. And Selena Gomez had the kidney. Why not add Selena Gomez? Because Selena Gomez needed a kidney at the time. And then she was already in cahoots with Bill Murray, right? I ain't even know this. I caught on this later on. Now, at that time, when you think about it, Bill Murray was in the cahoots with Selena. And Selena needed a kidney, and her best friend was finna get her a kidney. That was a perfect time to tell everybody, ooh, that kidney that Kanika Jenkins had that was given to Selena Gomez. They had everybody believing that. I was believing that you know what I'm saying? For a little minute, I was skeptical about it, but I'm like, damn, maybe that organ harvesting shit is real. Because that's what the hotel was known for. And by you see Bill Murray with Selena Gomez, and then you got a kidney in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gonna say that's Kanika kidney, bro. Look, I don't think he married her. I believe they were fucking off. I believe he was fucking with her, you know what I'm saying, to get her career jump because he like young girl. But y'all know who he fucking with now? Oh, let me show you. Bill Murray getting married. Hold on, y'all. They saying Bill Murray marrying a young John now. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, he marrying I think he marrying a R&B singer or an actress. Not for sure. Oh, here we go. Kells, Kellis, whoever this lady is. It's a black girl. You know what I'm talking about? But look, it's so many conspiracy theories about that girl there, but you know, all those conspiracy theories that's out there, it ain't even real. The reality is that we know the friends set it up and they forced that girl into prostitution and it went wrong. Only difference that is that the Crown Plaza was in there with trying to pay for sexual activities, bro. And it cost Kanika her life. That was the big cover up. That's why they didn't want the murder to be pinned at the hotel. Cause they gonna be like, okay, if they pin her, if it was a murder her, what would be the motive? What you think is gonna be the motive if you got criminal activity, you got a bunch of prostitution going on, and you got a bunch of tricks and johns in there? That's really gonna make the hotel really look bad, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You can't tell the world, oh, yeah, Crown Plaza got caught having sex with minor teenagers, underage women in the hotel, got caught up in prostitution. That's why they didn't want the murder pen at the hotel, bruh. They supposed to be the ones that protect you. And them the ones that, man, disowning you. Come on, gang. You feel me? And I was looking up, look, check this out. I'm going to show y'all how YouTube is dangerous. Now, if you're going to be on YouTube, you might well just use YouTube just for entertaining purposes. I'm going to tell you what YouTube really good for. If you want to learn how to fix something, it's easy to Google. Man, you could be a mechanic. Man, don't you know, man, on YouTube, you can watch a couple of videos, bruh, of some YouTubers, bruh, and you can be successful, bruh. You ain't got to know nothing about fixing a car, and you could just follow one motherfucking mechanic on that jump, bruh, and you could learn how to fix and rebuild a car. You see what I'm saying? You got people know how to, you know what I'm saying, do little home hacks and, you know, show you how to decorate your crib, make it look better, or how to enhance your cooking and all this old shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now look, man, I done watched some videos and I'm like, damn, you know what I'm talking about, man, let me see how, you know what I'm saying, how much this would be if I'm interested in buying a racing motor. Let me see what motor, you know what I'm saying, I prefer. Go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and go on the channel and watch them niggas. Come on. I done learned a lot on YouTube once you Google for it. Cause if you just go through the algorithm, you gonna get hammered with a bunch of dumb goddamn it content. Look, for a prime example, watch this.
Owning a pool can...
Bruh, I ran across a YouTube channel, bruh, had me fucked up in the head one time. But these people had me actually thinking one of the celebrities was dead, bruh. And I'm like, what? Oh my God, I couldn't believe this. Look.
can be a lot of fun, but keeping it clean, not so much.
Television shows have the remarkable ability to captivate audiences and create characters.
Look at this. R.I.P. We extremely sad to report the death of a living singer co-star. This lady ain't even dead, bruh. Look. Look. Not that one. Look at this shit, bruh. Man, this motherfucker got so many RIPs on celebrities, bruh. This other person got another YouTube channel. Cause you gonna see a lot of these R&Ps of celebrity. I'm like, damn. And you got people be doing celebrity like rap blogs and trying to keep up with rappers and shit. They lying on these people. Yeah, CMG done bought out Empire for $8 million, and Yo Gotti done paid for the Makita's Cookie video for $1.8 million of the footage. I'm like, what the fuck? And you got people liking this shit and don't even know that's a fucking lie. And that's why I don't just fuck with YouTube like that. I just look on this junk when I wanna, you know what I'm saying, fix something or learn something. Other than that, or watch a couple of fight videos, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Just keep up with the little murder cases on her and all that old shit. And now you got so many YouTubers coming out with murder cases. Look how it's starting to trend now. Like, if somebody end up dead, and if the mama come out on the press, the mama tours are fake. The family seems to be up to something. And all of this old shit. It's a trend. Somebody making fake accounts, talking about, let me speak, I know what happened. And next thing you know, you got 100 motherfuckers in the chat want to know what happened and just don't know they finna get bombed with a big lie in the world. But look, I'ma tell you like this here. I did some research on the Bible, right? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody know it's 66 books in the King James Version. Why is it 66 book? I remember, you know what I'm saying, everybody would want to know who wrote the Bible. Look, it had to be 66 authors, but guess how I know how the Bible came exist? Now, if you did your research, right? Yeah, I watch a little history channel, little religion channel, and all this shit. I use that for the enjoyment. You see what I'm talking about? I like to watch a little wildlife. I want to see a cheetah, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, sprint and catch him a gazelle. I like to see that shit full of kush. You know what I'm talking about? I like to see a hippo in the water, goddamn it, minding his own business to Crocodile Dundee jumping that motherfucking wrestle his ass to the goddamn land. Now that's my type of shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? I done seen some shit, bro, about the Bible, bro. They gonna blow y'all mind. They say like, man, I thought Jesus was the Son of God. To be honest with you, everybody always say we a child of God, right? You heard that phrase before, yeah, you a child of God? Yeah, I'm a child of God. That's our Father. It ain't no different from when Jesus, because he said he's the Son of God. That means if I'm a child of God, that means I'm the Son of God too, right? You see what I'm saying? So, boom. So, I looked up some shit, because when I read my Bible, bro, when I read the Bible, even though I put all my faith in it, even though some of the stories that I read, because I'm like, damn, some of these stories sound too familiar. And it's like these people it's like the Bible don't repeat itself. And when you used to read, like in book of Genesis, like God was talking to Moses, and I'm thinking there's a high being God in the sky that created the whole world. You know what I'm talking about? But that ain't the God who we thought it was. You see what I'm saying? And then look, don't you know who God that was speaking in the Bible, bro? His name was Amun-Ra, bro. I mean Amun-Ra. That was the God in the book of Genesis, bro. In the Old Testament, that's the God they got the statues at the pyramid. Look up the statues of Amun-Ra, bro. Matter of fact, I'm going to type it in Wikipedia so you can see it, because Amun-Ra the one that first came out with water baptism. He the one that came with Christmas. He the one that built the first goddamn it Babylon. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Look, he had more wisdom than King Solomon. And these were black minions. You see what I'm saying? These were black kings that were ruling over the world. You know what I'm saying? You might call them king, but you know what I'm saying? Some people worship them folks as gods, bro. Built statues of them, you know what I'm saying? Because them, they books. It's in the Bible. In that Bible, them Amun-Ra books, all his poems and shit, because the Bible ain't number about the astrology and poems. You see what I'm saying? It's about the earth. You could read the Bible and learn your way around the world, bro. It ain't number 4 corners in a circle. So when I found that out, I'm like, damn, I see where Jesus got all his information from, because he went to Egypt. That's why you don't hear nothing about his teenage years in the Bible, because he went to Egypt and studied all the philosophy, the religions, and all this, and spoke many languages. You know what I'm talking about? Finna put it in right now so y'all can see this shit. Look, right here, this shit for real. Look, here go Armin Raw. You spell his name like Amen. When you say Amen, you giving all your praises to Armin Raw, not to the God that created everything. You know how people be like, praise Jesus. Why would you praise Jesus? That's a man in the flesh. You know what I'm talking about? That's a man in the flesh. You don't praise no man. Even the Bible says you don't worship no human man, period, right? So look. You see this shit, bro? Armin Raw, that's where we get the word amen from. Because he the one said, look, when you pray and give your blessings and all this old shit, you say amen after that. That means his name. You say his name after every prayer. When you say, thank you, Lord, for our Lord and Savior, and amen, you praising this statue right here, bro. This the God that's in the Bible. Look, this the man right here. Now I see why some of those history channels and shit was like, yeah, let's go back to the ancient gods. And, you know, they let's go back to the ancient gods and they'll show you all the pharaohs and all this. These people claim to be God, bro. Look. He's an Egyptian god of the sun and the earth. Y'all remember, this is what the Masons learned. The Masons learned that he the one started the religion. He the one got the knowledge and the ruler of the religions, right? So when you see the Eye of Horus, you know what I'm talking about, the Eye of Horus, them his brothers, because all him and his brother and them was ruling different parts of Africa, bro. Look, let me tell you like this. This is not a God. This is a human being. This is how they used to take their pictures. And you know, back then they ain't just had cameras and shit. Look, you get you a person that can, you know what I'm saying, build statues. Yeah, build me a statue, you know what I'm talking about. That's why you got the ram head on top of it. That's why he in the middle of the ram head. Look, he rose up in Egypt and to be at the beginning of the pyramid of the new kingdom. Now this way before Christ. You see this shit way before Christ, right? Is the first mention of the pyramids, bro. Look, Yahweh is Jesus' name, bro. It's what I'm talking about. Watch this. If you look up at Yahweh, that's Yahweh's name over there in Africa. We just interpolated in Jesus because we speak a different language, bro. So look, check this out. He was the war god, the Montum of the creator God who regarded at Omno, known as Ra. You see what I'm saying? This him and his wife, bro. Look, do you remember? Look at what this look like. This would be, in today's term, we'll look at this Jesus, this Mary. Look, then when they have a baby, look, you see why the baby right here, then you got the man and the wife. But they said, look, when he died, she gonna bear a child through a virgin birth. Then you gonna get him. That's where Jesus got his education from. From him. Everything what Jesus got, he got it from this person right here. The Masons got their history right here. That's why the pyramid is big when it come to Freemason, bro. Now look. Look, I know what y'all saying. Y'all ain't getting what I'm saying though. When you say, yeah, I know who the real God is. Our God became before Egypt, Moses. I know that. I know that. I ain't knocking that. I ain't saying that. I believe in the Most High, the one that created all humans. But in the Bible, what I'm telling you, in the Bible, who you think is God is not the God that we supposed to be worshiping. The God in the Bible is the people, bro. Here go the kings of God. Look, I'm in Raw, the most important aspect of both Raw. Look, let me go down here. Look at the carving. Matter of fact, let me go to the other part. Hold on, gang. Hold on. I gotta go to the Wikipedia for this one. Right here. Bam. Look how they describe him. One minute. He mentioned in the old pyramid text, he was the look, these black people right here, gang. Them his temple. The pyramid. See that? That's him. Now you see why they got the eye so important when they come to Freemasonry and all this. Look. And look. And you see the snake on top of their head? Who y'all thought the serpent was? Who you think the serpent was that were talking to Adam and Eve? It was him. Bruh, it was him. They always were the snake on top of their head, bruh. But keep this in mind, back in the old day when you used to watch TV, it was a lot of snake worshiping. You remember, you know what I'm saying, they'll show you people in farmland blowing the flute and show you a cobra jumping out of a goddamn vase bottle, right? Look. Man, that's him, bro. And this where all the masonry got their history from. King Solomon wasn't even born yet. Man, you can go in the book of Genesis, bro, and see how Freemason was born. Man, I got a Freemason Bible over here, bro, and I'm gonna tell you, they broke everything down. All the gods were black Africans. They had power, like Shaka Zulu. You see how everybody worship Shaka Zulu, right? Why you had the white man going to trying to preach Jesus to Shaka Zulu, had Jesus, and he never heard of Jesus before. And Jesus from his land, right? Well, not from the area, but on the same land, right? Why he didn't know nothing about Jesus. He didn't know him as Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? He knew he wasn't you look. Cause look, in the Babylon, look, they took all they teaching, they got it from God, cause God, when God created man, right, he gave them a pamphlet, a book, and say, look, this how you cut grass, this how you plant crops, this your medicine right here, this your poison right here, don't touch these, and you know what I'm talking about, these here made for healing, you know what I'm saying, who go weapons, you know what I'm saying, all of this shit, bro. All they did was just took everything they was taught by God, bro, and turn it around and say, I'm God, I'm the king. Cause look, everybody know this story. The devil want to overthrow God, and that's why he got kicked out of heaven. That's where you get UFOs and shit from. You see what I'm saying? Man, them folk been talking about UFOs. Look. Look, them folk been having the crawl. Let me show y'all. Let me see. Now, this ain't it. Nigga, that's why Drake be wearing the owl and shit. That's where they get the owl from. That's why, look, that's why the white man was like, man, look, these folks, this powerful and strong. So what they did was they battled for that knowledge for years. It's all they want. Even in the Bible, it'll tell you, man, when them folk were going to war, they wanted their Ark of Covenant, because the Ark of Covenant holds what? Knowledge, and knowledge make power. You see what I'm saying? And them folk wanted that shit so bad, bro. And when they got a hold to it, that's when America was born. That's when America was born, bro. You see what I'm saying? Cause check this out. When Adam and Eve, when they created Adam and Eve, right? Check this out. You can clone people. You can make humans. You can clone pigs and shit. Cause look, what you think? Man was tampering in when they was experimenting with dogs and shit. If you look at a poodle, if you look at a Pomeranian ain't nothing but a miniature pit bull, bro. A miniature pit bull. You see what I'm saying? It's damn near the same dog. They just bred and the size different. Cause they know how to just say like, man, look, if you a dog breeder, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want that dog. I want this dog and breed with this dog. I want the best of this dog and I want the best of this. You see what I'm saying? That's how they was exploring human. Look, that's why when you read the Bible, why they don't tell you where Cain got his wife from? Some people may say he married his own sister. It was already humans on this earth before Adam and Eve, bruh. And they got proof of that. Man, look, the Catholic been exposed. They already exposed the Catholic. Look, they already exposed in religion now because a lot of people don't woke up because everything they was saying in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, it came to the light. Man, them folk been having airplanes. Look, what you think they were talking about when angels used to come out the sky? Look, if you read in the Bible, in the beginning, when you heard about angels, they still had angels coming down to the earth and delivering the message to the prophets, right? They just didn't fly down here butt naked. Shit, they had planes and shit already, bruh. You see what I'm saying? They got this shit on the wall. Why you think America got so in advance when they first took the lands from the Indian? Look how all this shit they done. Look, we need roads. We need to go on and create the truck. We need to go on and pull the cars out, the motorcycle, the liquor. Man, don't y'all know how far Burr go back? Man, look, them folk were doing drugs, mushrooms, and everything. And it talks about that in the Bible. Don't you remember in the Bible when they said God made it rain manna? And if you know what manna is mushroom, a drug that makes you hallucinate. So no wonder why Moses was looking at burning bushes and, you know what I'm saying, and these people talking to donkeys. Come on now, look at the animals you got a snake talking. The snake ain't even no snake. It was a human man. You know what I'm saying? And he had snakes for his symbol. And he wore the snake on top of his head. But everybody would think the snake is Lucifer. You see what I'm saying? They'll think he the devil, but in reality, it's him. It's him. This why the white man praised this person, because guess what? They took the knowledge and the power and turned it into money because they see how much money it could generate, bro. Look, man, check this out. I'm finna show y'all how Freemason. We finna go to the Bible on this one. Look, watch this. They gonna talk about Freemason right out the Cain bloodline. Freemason came from Cain bloodline. Cain killed Abel, right? When Cain had children, this how Freemason got involved. This where he come from. I mean, no, this how Freemason came involved, right? Hold on, matter of fact. I got me too. I'm gonna have to end this live right quick, gang, and pop it back up on y'all. Cause I ain't got nothing prepared, you know what I'm saying, for what I'm about to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Cause I learned it the hard way. Cause once, you know what I'm saying, cause once the stuff that I learned, bro, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? It actually makes sense now. That's why the government don't talk about religions at all. That's why they say you got a freedom of religions. You see what I'm saying? Why would you say we got the freedom to choose our religion? Cause if you had the real religion, you would be trying to look. This the religion that God want us to go by. Why you think the government don't give a damn about Jesus, bro? Man, these folks don't even go to church on Sunday. Don't you know King James Version got 66 books in the Bible and the Catholic Bible got 73 books? Why the Catholic got a black Jesus on their wall, but you in the black community, you got a white Jesus, bruh? It's backward as hell. Bruh, every church you go in the black community, they gonna have a white Jesus in there, John. But you can go, you know, in the Catholic and the Pope, they got a black Jesus on the wall, bruh, and a black Madonna. So look, cause look, why they call Mary Madonna? But her name Mary, but her name Madonna. I mean, which one it is? But look, go to the book of Genesis and read Cain bloodline. Man, let me see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. They be talking about cocaine and look, they talk about cocaine in the Bible and everything. But Abraham turned out of Egypt and arrived between the shepherd and Abraham and Lot. They separated. Lot pitched his tent on the Jordan River. Hold on, gang. Tubo came. Ain't trying to say no goddamn. Who was Cain Churchill? We got it now. All right. Put this in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We go to family tree right here. You got Adam and Eve, Cain. All right. Right here. This where Freemason come in at, right? Tubo Cain. Watch this. When I click Tubo Cain is mentioned in the Bible. He known for his blacksmith, right? He is the descendant of lynchmen. Don't y'all know this the second person that committed the murder in the Bible? He was the second person recorded committed murder in the Bible. And guess who he killed? Guess who he killed? Hold on. This is it. I need to get the Bible verse so y'all see where the Bible verse come from. Yeah, I gotta pull all this stuff up, gang. I ain't prepared for it. I'm gonna be all over the place. But look. Hold on. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna go and get on up out there, John. I gotta do some. I'm gonna pull up some of this shit for y'all so we can go over there. Cause I'm kind of religion myself. You know what I'm talking about? Everything that how the Bible was preached to me, it was misleading. It ain't just necessarily misleading in the way it is. I see why you got big TV preachers out here preaching the way they preach me. They want you to preach about bills, yeah, and tithing and the Son of God and all of this. Bruh, it's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. But yeah. I'm gonna go live later on today, gang. You know what I'm saying? To chop it up with y'all, just to hang out in there with y'all and to talk on some of this since y'all like to talk about this kind of stuff, because I do too. I got to pull all my stuff up because I'm be all over the place trying to find one thing into another, cause I can show y'all on Google Earth, bruh. If look, I've been on Google Earth and was going to the historic site where Jesus died at. You know what I'm saying? Where he baptized the people in the pool at to cure their sickness, where he healed the blind man at his journey. I follow Moses' journey. You know what I'm saying? These folks in the Bible, these people had me thinking like, man, it took what they say, it took 40 years to get from here to there. I'm like, 40 years? They gotta be a long walk. And I'm like, no, they ain't talking about 40 years. Look, but they were basically saying, like, if you finna travel to the promised land, it took 40 years to get there because you gotta stop, go to war with people on that land, and that war might last for 10 years. They say, like, look how United States, ever since you was born, they was already over there in Afghanistan and Africa bombing up shit. Even before you were born, and they still over there, bro. The war never ended. Cause that war Moses went through, that's the same war we going through right now, bro. It never ended, bro. It's still going on. You feel me? But yeah, gang. Yeah, gang. I'm gonna get on that this jump. I'm gonna be back later on. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all the love and support and appreciate the Cash App gang too, gang. Until then, I'll be back.